up, guys? Psgint here. Kylian Mbappe is staying. Welcome, guys, to the Psgint show.
L'expérience de Thiago Motta. On a tous été stupéfaits par les nouveaux records de Libra et chantons. Allez Paris, allez Paris, allez Paris.
Welcome, everyone. I'm here with Princess. What's up? All good. How are you feeling? What's your reaction to the big news coming up?
My reaction is this is the best L I have ever taken in my entire life.
Wait, what L did we take?
Not you.
Or you take?
I was so sure he was. No, you want to know what? So, like, I'm gonna explain what I just told you to the beautiful viewers out there. I was taking notes for this stream so that I can talk about this topic but while doing my homework. Yes. Now, I was taking notes throughout the week, and by the time it was like late Tuesday, probably around Wednesday, I started to see the news starting to shift from like different sources in a very small manner. And then I tweeted the news coming from all directions is saying that Mbappe is staying. And then so I tweeted that with my grammatical incorrections that I don't want to fix. And I was like, okay, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow, it's just news after news after news. The tide completely turned. And so last week when we were talking about is Mbappe staying or not, like at that time, he was leaving. That's my hypothesis. At that time, he was leaving and he changed his mind. Like recently, probably. So yeah, this is it's a lot of information. It's a lot to take in. I don't even think I fully, took it
especially in. Especially with the stuff with Leonardo is going out. Now that Kylian Mbappe is announced, I've read that Ousmane Dembele is closer to joining us. He didn't even like Barca's last offer, so Dembele is even closer to PSG. And Pogba, he's close to joining Juventus. So much news today. I mean, this stream could easily be like 50 hours, and we can't even talk about everything. Red and blue through and through. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, Real Madrid hate PSG so much for one reason. Why? Because we are what they always were. They were the club that had so much power in football. They took Figo from Barcelona. They took Ronaldo from from United. But now, this is the first time one club has said, no, we will play the same games as you play. Because Real Madrid have played these games countless times before. But now they have lost it. And they are mad. Dembele close to joining PSG. Yes, brother.
I'm just reading. I was just about to say that. I was just reading that Nasser is directly negotiating for Dembele. I believe that Mbappe has asked for Dembele.
Yeah,
himself.
But the thing is, this isn't not the first time Nasser has come into an what do you say, a player's entourage. He did it for Neymar. I don't know if he did it for Mbappe, but he must have done. How big
he is
Mbappe
now.
was at
Yeah.
that time. Yeah, I
They're
mean,
saying now.
No, Nasser should just be the sporting director because, when he goes for a player, he gets him. When like Mbappe, why it was so bad last summer at the end when Mbappe tried to leave? It was because Leonardo was doing the discussions. But after that, Nasser took that fight, and look at now, Mbappe is staying. Mbappe is staying,
and Leo is leaving.
Oh, yo,
getting rid
the
of
only
Leo.
person, the only person that can't ever get disrespected, it's Nasser because what he does for PSG, it's so big.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has anything against Nasser. Maybe his interns, but I don't think anyone has anything to say about him. It's Leo and Poch recently. I think they were the ones who were causing a lot of problems. Leo most especially, like, it's very obvious that none of them wanted him there. You know,
Yeah,
Luis Campos is I think he's set to take over.
Luis Campos at
Yes.
PSG.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Yep.
the rumors.
Wait,
Also,
wait.
like,
Is
filter out.
Luis Campos the guy that was at Monaco and Lille?
Was he at Monaco and Lille?
Isn't that Luis Campos you're talking because I know that he's OP with
Yeah.
tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
yeah, yeah,
now,
yeah,
he
yeah.
has a hustle right now. He's out here
Yeah, he was
um
at Monaco.
freelancing. Yeah.
Yeah, he was at Monaco from 2013 to 2016, and that's when they
Yeah.
had all these Mbappe, Fabinho, all these players. And then he
Mm-hmm.
went to Lille from 2017 to 2020, which led them to win the league.
Mm-hmm.
That's an amazing. And people say, "Oh, Mbappe gets more. Yeah, he can decide more and stuff." I mean, he he won't have uh, like dictator decision. He will just have an improved role in deciding stuff, and I don't think it's a bad thing.
I
I know
don't
it's a
think
bit pretty.
Mbappe is trying
Yeah,
to be a dictator. I don't think that's what it is. I think he just wants to make sure the club has a good
yeah,
foundation and then let it go.
exactly.
That's all it is. You
Yeah, he
know,
wants to
if
be
you
more
had
than
the
a player,
power.
but not a complete boss. Nasser will always be the boss. But Mbappe will just be a big like people talk about it like, oh, how can he be that? Messi at Barcelona, he was 10 times bigger. He decided managers and players, everything. Messi had this at Barcelona, so why is it weird? Like people are saying, "Oh, this only happens at PSG because it's a fake club." Oh, PSG. Oh, this. This was before at Barcelona. It's the same. It's nothing new. Uh, yes, it's possible for you to join.
Yes,
DM me on
please.
Twitter. DM me on Twitter. I will send you the link
Yeah,
so we
come
can join
through.
this. Um, but
Yeah. Oh, but
yeah,
you have to filter through so many news sources because there are a few contradictory stuff that's still out there as well. I collected everything. When I tell you, I took every single source and just like bookmarked everything and
yeah,
tried to compile them. It's, there's some people who have extra information, there's some people who don't. You kind of have to wait for confirmation. And right now you're seeing a lot of that. So the Luis Campos thing, the Usman Dembele thing, like multiple people are saying stuff about Dembele, so I would probably take that a little bit more seriously. But all the other stuff, it's all coming at you
yeah,
so fast. You have to take your time.
exactly.
That's it. Like, we're not gonna take anything. We don't do that here. We don't take everything and put it in. But I'm just mad that like it kind of ruined his announcement for tomorrow.
Yeah, and we have to pay like Monaco. What is it, 15, 20 million because his
Oh
contract
yeah.
hasn't ended.
Yeah, because he's extending. He's not a free agent unless they want to wait until June.
Oh yeah, for like the signature. Yeah,
Yeah, they can wait until. Oh crap! But no, they kind of want to seal that deal immediately. But yeah, there's just so many things to discuss about what happened in the last few hours. Like the Real Madrid players, them posting them with the badge and all that, especially like Rodrigo and Vinicius and Benzema, and I'm just like, dude, you never had him.
yeah.
Like, he was never your player. What kind of entitlement is this?
Yo, Princess, we got a new guest. It's Philip. Welcome, Philip.
Hi,
Hey
Philip.
guys,
Hi.
Welcome,
Hey, how
brother.
are you?
I'm doing fine. I noticed I'm the guy that's always tweeting about PSG and things like that. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure,
But
my bro.
I do think seeing this. I'm from LA. I woke up this morning, seeing this news. It was the best news ever. Like I was really worried, and but it just shows you that Madrid's powerhouse. It's not the same anymore. It's not like 7, 10 years ago when they used to get all the players, the
Yeah,
Galacticos and things like that, right? And seeing this and also Haaland's transfer news
Mm-hmm.
just shows you that PSG and other teams are growing bigger and competing with the Madrids, the Barcelonas, the Liverpools, things like that. You know. So,
Yeah, now we have
Um,
Newcastle as well that is now trying about to come into that
oh
fold.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
how were you feeling before the announcement came? Were you more, oh, he's leaving, and prepared for it?
I was. That's a good question. I would say I was very. I didn't have my hopes high for Mbappe re-signing with us. I didn't want to get let down. I kind of expected Mbappe to resign with Madrid. Um, but then seeing this news, like I was like, oh man, I was shocked. I was shocked, and I just feel like the future for PSG is bright. It's bright, seeing Leonardo's possibly leaving,
Yeah,
Pochettino's leaving. There's something for us PSG fans to be more excited about.
yeah, especially after this season's round of 16 defeat to Real Madrid.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, it's all about that. PSG aren't just one of the good clubs. They want to compete with the best, and that's Real Madrid. They are at the top, and we just kept a player that even the player wanted to leave, but we somehow kept him. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
I can only see it as a dub. We have another guest, Lidor back. What's up,
Hi,
Lidor?
Lidor.
What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good?
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. It's great. It's a good day.
Is it a good day? How good of a day is it?
I mean, I'm a Barca fan, so it feels good to rub it in Madrid's face. It feels very like for real. It feels very good to rub it in Madrid. They were twerking for Mbappe, bro. Like their fans were really singing out his name while they were playing the games. Like it's crazy, but it feels good to rub it in their faces. I'm having fun, bro. I feel very good.
Oh man, they are upset all over the timeline. Like, it's so cringy. I don't ever want to hear anything about us ever again. This is a level of like
So annoying sometimes when you play
cringe.
with
Like,
So cringe.
Mbappe, like I'm really disappointed in a way, like not for him making a decision, but for how long it took. Like he made it into this thing that everybody wanted to know. Like it became like I think he was trying to be respectful, then it turned into disrespect. None of the clubs knew. He was just the one. I'm going to make up my mind. This that. But at the end of the day, let's see what happens in the future. I do feel that that's the first step. Then we can focus on better things like our wingers, Di Maria going, Akadi. I don't know what's with him. Herrera, I don't know. Danilo, he should go like we have bigger issues than
Yeah,
Mbappe, in my own opinion. And with
yeah,
Leonardo, he needs to he needs to go. Poch, he needs to go. This but Zidane thing, let's sort it out as soon as possible. So that we don't just like make we just like we make the right decision at a good time to think about it. Okay? So that we don't make that okay, let's just something like that. So that's what I want. I just want us to sort out things very fast. Not fast, but before the next season. Like
yeah.
preseason
I
time.
mean,
Yeah.
And so we
I
can
mean that was
implement
yeah,
because the
yeah.
preseason
Continue.
is very, very important for us. We need that preseason. We need it. Because we never really had that time to really work on this our trio up front, our midfield. Like even if we're going to play a three at the back, like we need to work on it. Don't have to just bring out of nowhere. So with these players, I do feel that precision is going to be very, very important for us. But that's what I have to say regarding the Mbappe matter. Okay.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, that's one thing with all this Mbappe saga. It's PSG were all so obsessed with this. They wanted to keep Mbappe, but now when it's done, they can move on to replacing Pochettino, replacing Leonardo, replacing Di Maria, getting in players. So yeah, the only problem with all of this Mbappe saga was it took so long and certain a lot of energy and time from Nasser and so on. But now they are free to go to the Dembele case, to sacking Leonardo, to getting in potentially Ocampos. But yeah, we have a new guest, Tyler from the comment sections? What's
Hi,
up, Tyler?
Tyler from the comment section.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
I'm good.
You're
How are
good.
you?
Oh,
I'm
good,
good,
bro.
I'm good. Good to be here, guys.
Um, I mean, we just got a comment here, so you can answer it first. If Mbappe has power, this will cause problem. I mean, he will definitely get more power now, but I think that a lot of people are exaggerating it. What do you think about all of this with Mbappe having power at the club and so on?
Well, I can see where people coming from with this statement, but it, I don't know. I think it could be good and it can be a bad, but I trust Mbappe because he's like, he's not like any other player or any other person. His character, who he is as a person, um, I
Yeah,
see times where he get upset with like being subbed off and stuff like that, but he's not what people make him out to be. And I think it should be fine. We can trust him. Certain things and certain decisions is in his hands, and I think it will be fine. You know.
yeah. Um,
I think also my friend, he's a Madrid fan. He did tell me that Mbappe playing with the Messi and an older Messi, an older Neymar, would affect Mbappe's game, right? His style of play. But as you guys see in these previous games, the chemistry between M and M are getting better and better,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this upcoming season, you're gonna see that chemistry build even stronger.
Yeah.
So I just see like I said, I see a brighter future, and then just seeing Mbappe having that, I guess that power to kind of recruit players to PSG. I think that I do trust him. I think he's gonna make the right decision.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a big ego, just like Neymar or Messi. But that's the reason why I trust Mbappe in this case.
Guys, this can also be, a different approach to football. I mean, everybody has the same generic opinion on, okay, the hierarchy and stuff, which I agree with. But I think for Mbappe, we can make an exception for sure, for sure, for sure, because, um, I mean, we just, I can trust him basically.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Mm.
Not really. I think influence is fine when
Hmm.
necessary, but the person who always has the upper hand has to be the board.
Yes, I agree.
That always has to be the case because
And
when
that's
those
going back to
lines,
Luis Campos.
huh?
That's going back to the sporting director.
Yes,
Leonardo was very what's the word? Stubborn.
yes, but like that person has to have good intentions. That's another thing. They have to be qualified enough to handle when issues happen. Like right now, like you can tell that the board, while they're so stubborn with their transfers and they're willing to keep whoever they want and successfully do it and at miraculous levels, um, they still kind of have moments of I don't know what like moments of softness. Like for this past couple days, they decided to do an homage for Di Maria after they found out that the ultras were preparing something. They were too afraid to approach the ultras is what it was implied. That in itself is an issue. That quality is a problem. When there is that weakness, anyone can infiltrate. So the idea is to keep that stronghold on the top and to know what to do and to make calculative choices. Everybody else, Mbappe influencing whatever, powerful players influence all the time. Like we brought up Messi at Barcelona and stuff. But that can also become an issue if it's not under wraps. That hierarchy needs to be established. So Mbappe having too much power or whatever for me is not a concern because I don't think he's going to be the one calling the shots all the time. I think his objective was to have people there who can call the shots. That's where I think he wants to, you know, establish his power. So there has
Well,
to be a balance in that.
yeah, what I also think about it is lately PSG haven't been run the best way. That's due to Leonardo and some other people. And Mbappe doesn't want to take a risk that of staying at PSG, but people like Leonardo or people that are similar to him will come in and do the same thing. He wants to be more guaranteed of success, and this is one way of getting it. So Mbappe, when he wants with that control, it just a bit more guaranteed that he will succeed at PSG, and that can only be a good thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi PSG.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo! Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Top of the afternoon here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Nah, this is what a day. What yo? Biggest club in the world. I told you we are the biggest club in the world. We
Sir.
don't lose our stars. We do not lose our stars. We don't lose our stars.
Relax, bro.
Look, I know you a Barca fan, Lidor. Like you a Barca. You come on, bro. Like you're not
Relax,
even
bro.
you're not even
No way,
PSG.
you're not the biggest
You're not
club in the
PSG
world.
FC.
Relax.
Why you even
You're
why
big,
you even
you're not
here,
that
bro?
big. Relax.
Why you even here?
Relax.
You're not even PSG, bro. Why you
I'm
Yo,
here?
everyone, yo, bro, everyone
here-
is celebrating Real Madrid taking the L. Everyone is celebrating. Barca
Exactly.
fans, United fans.
Who else gonna be bigger than me? I'm a Barca fan, bro. I have to celebrate this L. It's just so good. It's
As
so
long as you're
good.
Bro,
not
but the
toxic,
thing is,
that's fine.
we about to pillage Real Madrid and Barca by the end of the week.
No,
You
no,
Come
know,
on.
Oh yeah,
this is
the
what it is.
Dembele.
we have already pillaged Barca enough, all right?
Man,
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
I do have a problem with Dembele, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Go on, go
Speak.
on. What's your problem with him?
I think Dembele is a walking injury prone player. I don't think
the thing is,
that
yeah, I 100% agree with you. I feel the problem will be keeping him fit. And I really don't think. I feel like he's just a winger. In terms of him scoring goals, he's not going to score goals. That guy's finishing is trash. Like he's bad. But I do feel we don't have any wingers in our club. Like we don't have like a winger, like a proper winger. Let's see Neymar. Nah. Di Maria is gone. We don't
no,
have a winger.
but like
That's
the
the only
reality, no,
right
but
now.
the reality with Dembele is, at the end of the day, you look at Di Maria, who's moving on, our all-time assist leader. You know, shout out to him. Can't wait
Yeah.
for the game today.
bro cried
Um,
today.
I already cried.
and,
Go ahead.
and now you're replacing him. He was making 17 million net like per year, like in his prime with us at the club. I think he took a pay cut, but like before he signed this 1+1 year extension. Um, yeah, but I mean, Dembele is leading Europe in assists right now. He hasn't been injured for like 6 months. And in terms of progressive actions, there isn't a better winger in the world. If we're just talking pure winger, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I just think that's the best option to replace Di Maria with. And then Mbappe wanted it. Like, that's his friend. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, I ain't complaining, man. And then we have Mbappe staying. Like, this is just beautiful. Look, like, I've always said this. Spain revolves around PSG. They have nothing else to talk about. I swear they have nothing else to talk about.
Did you see
Remember,
Tebas?
look at 2019. Exactly. Look at 2019. How
Tebas is
many
pissing himself.
how many what's it called? Neymar covers did we see on Sport? Did we see on Mundo Deportivo? Did
They
we see
leaked his contract. They
Always
they
fake.
leaked his contract to distract from the mess that was happening at Barca. Like they character assassinated the hell out of Neymar for
It's crazy.
years.
And now with Mbappe, how many times has Mbappe been on the cover of Marca, been on the cover of AS? They're always talking about our players. They have nothing else to talk about. Dead club.
What
Dead
else are they
clubs. They have nothing else to talk about. Like, get off PSG. Get off PSG. Like, I swear, bro. Like, that shit be pissing me off, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
it really is. But I think they were kind of banking on trying to get Mbappe to come in to save the league's I don't want to say views because I don't think their views are down or whatever, but before they had Messi and then they also had Ronaldo. So what they were thinking was that if we bring Mbappe, then we have another star to center our league around and to use
Yeah.
for advertising, and it backfired.
Mm.
So now you have Tebas out here tweeting. He makes it sound like we commit a crime for keeping our player.
That guy, that guy is terrible. He just talks and talks and talks. He should just stop talking. He talks a lot. When Messi left, he talked. When Ronaldo left, he talked. He should stop talking. But I agree with what Princess is saying. I don't really feel La Liga has a star, like a guy. It was supposed to be Hazard. Hazard hasn't played in a long time. And there's that. Like, I feel right now it's Benzema, but like in the next 3 years, who's it going to be? It's not going to be Benzema anymore. So I do feel like the whole Spain, they wanted Mbappe. I agree with Princess on that point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, the thing with Mbappe is people are acting like Mbappe just a good player. He's not Salah. He's not Mane. He's not any of these kinds of players. He's the best player in the world and will continue to be so for the coming seasons.
100%.
He has no one that will match him. Holland is good, but he's a level beneath him. Now, listen. Messi and Ronaldo. It was special having the two best players nearly of all time at the same time period. But I think that Mbappe, he will be the best alone for a long time. And PSG won that juice. Of course, we want to keep the best player in the world. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Real fans are acting like, oh, we never needed Mbappe. Benzema is still banging. Vinicius will become better. No.
These guys were ready to shell out 200 million signing bonus. It was never
And when
about
you have the
money.
rest,
This stuff is not about money. It's just about who he loves more. Trust me. Mbappe loves PSG at this moment. As an adult, he loves PSG more than he loves Real Madrid. It's just that simple.
Okay,
Same.
breaking news, guys. According to RMC, Mbappe has signed his contract.
All right. There goes 20 million to Monaco.
No,
Yeah.
I hope he hasn't. I hope he signs it after the June 30th.
I
July
doubt
or
it.
something. So
question is, guys,
they don't need 35 million. Like,
No, but you see that money that they had tried to offer for Mbappe last summer, that 125 or whatever that amount is. That was actually supposed to be his bonus and his what was it? It was his signing bonus. The money it existed. The money was there, but they had no intention to spend it on him as a transfer fee. That's all they had. So, and it's such a clutch.
question is, guys, do you guys think after how long is the contract, Princess? I just want to know.
2025.
Years.
2020.
it's a
So
3
it's
year.
2025?
years. We before we were like, all right, just sign it 2 years.
Guys,
We
I'm
went
gonna
on and
tell
signed
you
it for
guys
2
this.
years.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. For the most of him, for the whole part of Mbappe's club career, until he probably goes to like the United States, here in the United States, or Asia or some shit, like he's going to play most of his club career at PSG. Okay, this is like the Pele arc. Pele, 50 years into, won a World Cup as a prodigy, like Mbappe, made Santos a global brand 50 years into their history. Mbappe is 50 years into PSG's history. He will make PSG a global brand. It's just that
Poetic.
simple. 50 years from now, another 50 years from now, when PSG hit 100, a bunch of the best French talents in the world, they're going to be thinking about those years where they got to watch Mbappe every match day in the Ligue 1.
Yeah.
They're going to be thinking about that, and they're going to be like, yo, my dream is to play for PSG, not fucking Madrid, not fucking Barca,
Yep.
Paris Saint-Germain.
sir.
Like, that's what's finna happen. Like, and
Yeah,
the tide is turning, and motherfuckers is pissed. They
As it
pissed, man.
should
The
be.
status quo is pissed. Like, the status quo's been fucked up. Like, niggas is pissed now. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
they thought it was cute when Ibra came. They're like, oh, wow, they pulled somebody. Oh, wow. Then when Neymar came, they just started looking angry. Then when Mbappe now, this is going to shift the culture completely. It just seals the deal. Now, I don't think we'll have problems pulling midfielders, let's just say,
Yeah.
from our league.
PSG
Question
fans
is-
are monkeys.
Okay.
is Real Madrid like once Mbappe, once it hits 2025, will Real Madrid still be interested in Mbappe, or is this already like that's it?
I
We're cutting
think
ties with
Listen, the
I
Mbappe.
think
thing is, the
Their
thing
everyone will
is,
be
second
interested in
time.
Mbappe. Everyone would be interested in Mbappe.
Yeah.
No question
yeah,
about it.
but for me, the thing is, Real Madrid said that the train only comes once. That if
This
Mbappe
is
I
the
heard
third
that
extends,
time the
too.
they
Yeah.
train came
won't
around.
go
This is the
after
third
him.
time. The third time. Come on.
Yeah.
No, like they have been doing a twerking contest. The whole
Yeah,
club,
honestly.
Perez, all the
Bro,
players,
Madrid
and
embarrassed
Mbappe just
themselves. They did not. Madrid did not behave like a big club. At Hazard's
exactly.
presentation, what were they chanting? Queremos Mbappe, queremos Mbappe.
Yeah.
We want Mbappe. Really? That's what y'all was really doing? Then
That's rude,
Mbappe,
by the
this
way.
past March, you're giving him a standing ovation playing for the other team? Like y'all look like some losers. Like that's really what y'all look like right now. Like,
Small club
bruh, the optics
mentality.
of this is terrible. The optics of this is terrible from Madrid's point of view.
No, no, no. I mean, that's what I was waiting for all the time. I was just waiting for Real Madrid fans' reaction to this because I knew that we PSG fans would just be happy, but we want to see that reaction from them because Real Madrid, the global elite, we have won over them. I mean, people are saying, "Oh, Qatar owns PSG and all of this." Real, when they were young, they were owned by the Spanish president himself. He went into the Di Stefano deal when he was going to Barcelona
Hmm.
and made it
Mm.
so he went to Real Madrid. But now when PSG does much smaller stuff, it's looked like it's they are the criminals of football and so on. Wasn't it Florentino that wanted the Super League and everything?
He did. He
Yeah.
also wanted
Yeah.
Holland and Mbappe. He hilariously said no one can afford getting Holland and Mbappe if they wanted, and he tried to get both the next year and failed.
Flopped. Flopped.
This is the biggest L I have ever seen one man take in a span of 2 days. Love that. Or weeks, rather.
Guys, if it's
Yeah,
okay, I just want to share something really quickly with you guys. It
of
might be
course.
kind of longish, but so my girlfriend's a Barca fan, right?
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
well, I'm a PSG fan. And we have like conversations and debates about, the club and history and whatnot. And I always, try to be humble and try to accept where PSG are and what we're trying to do. And we're trying to be amongst the greats. And, you know, like Real Madrid and Barca and all these clubs, not every club was born around the same time. And other clubs want the same European glory or want the same kind of history. And how do we get that history? We have to time, we have to work for it, and we have to make investments. And whoa, what the hell? Sorry, I'm watching the UEFA Women's Champions League, and Leon just scored like a freaking banger outside the box.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. So we're working towards it, right? And I think that people can't be hating. They're hating. No one hates on Marseille and other League One teams or other teams that are non PSG teams. They hate on Man City, but they have to give Man City some sort of respect because they play slick football. PSG plays good football, but it's inconsistent. And I don't know what's in the head of some of our players, but we we're doing what we need to do. Um, if we weren't a threat, no one wouldn't be against us. Nobody would be against us because they see us as a threat. They see, oh yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up over the horizon, and they're gonna be doing something good. And I'm watching Real Madrid have the opportunity to win their 14th Champions League, and I'm fucking cringing. I'm sorry for my language. I'm cringing because I'm like, I told my girlfriend, how do you think Real Madrid won five Champions Leagues back to back when this competition just began? I know what's going on in you guys' head when I make
Yeah.
that comment. You guys know what I'm coming from. I'm not gonna
Oh,
say anything further on that.
100%.
Five guys, and then they've made it to finals and lost back to back finals. Maybe lost one. They won two back to back, and how many back to back? And it's like over time they got that pull. That's why Ronaldo wanted to go there, and that's why Mbappe. He's a Real Madrid fan. But I think people forget. Sometimes I think people think Mbappe is a Spaniard. He is a Frenchman. He was born in the outskirts of Paris. He probably hasn't come up through PSG's youth ranks, but I put myself in his shoes. I'm like, okay, Tyler, if you born in Paris and you played for them for 5 years, you bonded with the fans, you bonded with the club, your teammates and whatnot. Yes, you make loads amount of money and you're the star and you're going up and you're torn because the world doesn't respect League One. They say Mbappe doesn't deserve to play in League One. Get him out of there. Um, you know, and you want to rep your colors. You want to do something great for this team and you want to honor it and you just want to make history, you know? Going to Madrid is a win for him. Staying at PSG is a win for him. You're going to be amongst other people that did certain things like with Madrid, nothing spectacular there, but doing it for Paris, doing it for us, man. It's a totally different thing. And I think that's what he wants to do. And
And
you
you know
know,
what?
I
What's
hope he
great
does.
about that? Like, he's betting on himself.
Yep.
You know, like, there's this show on HBO. It's called Winning Time, right? And Magic Johnson is being courted by Phil Knight, the owner of Nike, right?
Mhm.
And he has all these companies in front of him. He has, what's it called? He has Converse, he has Adidas, right? But then he's like, yo, like, Nike are offering him like the opportunity to own stock at Nike. And granted, like, they're not as big as Converse. They won't have as much money up front as Converse or Adidas. But, like, what option are you going to choose? But, Magic decides to, end up going with Converse. Then Nike end up getting Michael Jordan. And now Jordan is this big brand. Jordan bet on himself with Nike in the 80s when no one else did. Now Nike is like the biggest global sports brand. Like, you can even look at Giannis, right, with Milwaukee. He bet on himself, stayed with Milwaukee, won a championship.
Yeah.
It's the same, like Pele. Pele made Santos what they are today. Like, Mbappe is looking at it like that. I can write my own story at PSG. Why can't I? I'm gonna bet on myself and I'm gonna write my own story at PSG. And there's nothing people can do about that. Like, he's the best player in the world,
Yeah.
and hey, he chose PSG. It is what it is. Like, people gotta take it. He
Yeah.
bet on himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somehow
I mean-
that's being looked at as unambitious.
That's being looked at as
Somehow.
he chose money. But he's a
Yeah, he
Parisian.
chose money, but he has the same offer from Real Madrid. His mother
like
himself
Real Madrid are
confirmed that it
offering
was
Real Madrid
Yeah.
are offering a 200 million signing on bonus. They've never done that in their life. 200 million. like, come
Wasn't
on.
it them who said, "Oh, we're getting him for free. We're getting Mbappe for free"? And now, but they have been humbled. They have been humbled. We have humbled clubs before. Now it's Real Madrid's turn. But next season, the thing is, I don't think that next season will be that much pressure on it because Mbappe has a contract with 3+
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
But yeah, next season will yet again be a lot of pressure on the Champions League. But as long as we make the right decisions, getting a right manager, right sporting director, and replace the players that need to be replaced and sign midfielders.
The culture just needs to be better. That's all I said. Past tweets. It's the culture. The culture has to be welcoming. Like I think they should take. Not just worry about the Champions League, but worry about Coupe de France, League One. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just about winning. It doesn't have to necessarily be like, oh, we got to win the Champions League. Because then it's like Marquinhos said it. It's like once they're knocked out of the Champions League, the team just kind of just deflates. And it doesn't have to be like that. It's got to take it a game at a time, a trophy at a time. Not just worry about the Champions League, but worry about League One. Other trophies, other competitions. That's the way I see it.
right.
Dragon wants to speak, so we'll give him the floor.
Yo, man, can you hear me?
Yeah, Dragon, what's up?
Yeah, I was just listening to what everyone was saying. I didn't want to butt in it because I listen to the show here and there on my way to work and stuff. And
Munchy.
I think a
And-
Leon player just dislocated her foot. Sorry, my apologies for cutting off, but
it's all right.
oh my
I
god,
saw it. It was
oh
bad.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Dragon.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I've been listening to the last few shows, the last few streams, and like the mood and the narrative on the channel was, we was thinking Mbappe was gonna leave, and I was
Yeah.
thinking as like a PSG fan, oh, where do we go next? What, Mbappe is gonna leave us? Because I thought he was gonna leave. The reports were saying he'd agreed a deal, and I didn't have much hope. But like now he's decided he's staying. My whole mood has changed. The narrative and the feeling around the club is good again. Like the fans are united, which is something that I haven't felt in a while. And like I've got to thank Mbappe. I've got to give him respect because he's decided to be loyal. And if he did dip to Madrid, I wouldn't have hated him. I would have respected it and I would have understood it. Like you can't hate on the guy for wanting to go somewhere else if he feels like that's best for him. But he's decided to be loyal and he wants to be a legend of the club. Next season, he's going to break the goal scoring record, of course.
Yeah.
And like, I'm just so glad that he decided to stay. We get to see Eminem another season. Like, I'm just gassed for the next season already. I'm going to watch the game tonight. Hopefully, win like 4 or 5-0. Some good goals. He's going to get a good reception. Yeah, man. I'm just happy. And for like next season, I'm hearing the reports on Twitter. I'm seeing already Pochettino out, Leonardo out.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
can get a good manager that understands what he wants to do with the team and has a vision, I don't see.
I'm gonna give you first scoop, bro. Zinedine Zidane
Yeah.
is going to be the PSG manager, guys. It's a done
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
I
but
reckon
It's
because the
actually a
thing
done
is,
deal.
the
Yeah, I
thing with
see it.
Zidane is, I think that PSG and Zidane have sat down in countless of meetings talk about this, but PSG's offer wasn't as great as it is now because now Mbappe is on the table. They're saying,
Mm.
look, we just kept Mbappe for 3 more seasons, and Zidane is like, you know what? Let's do this.
And you know what? Like with regarding the Champions League, let's be real, guys. As long as we have Mbappe, we can go
We
as far
have
as we
a
want to go.
chance. Yep.
As long as we have Mbappe, we can win this competition. I know we lost in the round of 16 this season, and the capitulation was bad. Like it took me 3-4 weeks to get over it. I was just devastated. But after reflecting on that game, with the right mentality and a good coach, that could be avoided. And let's be real, we all know we're better than Madrid, we're better than Chelsea, and why can't we beat City? Like we can easily go to the final next season with a few more signings. I want to see 2
And
midfielders
luck,
come
and luck.
Yeah, and a
luck,
bit of luck of the draw, you know. Maybe get a lucky draw injuries, but next season I want to see 2 midfielders. I want a defensive midfielder, and if we get Pogba, I'll take Pogba. Like if he goes to Juventus, I don't know what he's doing, man. Like your career's just going
He's killing
I
downhill.
think
his
it's
career.
a done
Yeah.
deal. I think
He
he's
is
really
the
going to
un-
Juventus.
I
ambitious
think this
player.
is what I think the issue is because of Dembele. Like him, Pogba and Dembele are both free agents. Di Maria was on 17 million net per season in his prime, right? Dembele is slotting into that, and then we're offering him Pogba like 5 million less. He might look at that as a
12
slap in the
million.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so. I don't know. I think he's just like, I'll just go with Juve with the heart or whatever.
Would you
So,
would you guys rather have Dembele or Pogba if you could only pick one? For this season?
Dembele, because we
Dembele.
actually need
Because
that
he's younger.
replacement.
Yeah.
younger?
But
But I feel like
We do need midfielders,
But
though.
we do. But you're right, though. We need two starting caliber midfielders alongside
Right.
Verratti. That's
Yeah.
what we need. I don't know whether you get because I think me personally, like DM is cool, but we need a midfielder that can play between the lines. That can play ahead of the ball, you know, and combine with the front line. Like
yeah, and
that's
we
what
need a
really
defensive
need.
midfielder that can break up play and that is also comfortable on the ball, and that can do progressive
comfortable on the
passing.
ball. Yeah,
Like
that's
this
important.
season in general, it was a disappointing season. But when we got to the Champions
What do you
League,
think of Paredes? What do you think of Paredes?
Great
I like
player.
Paredes. I think he's a good player. I don't think he should be a starting player in the Champions League, but I think he's good enough player to be in our squad. He's definitely not one of our worst midfielders like Wijnaldum, Herrera, or Danilo. Paredes, in certain games he plays really well, but he's just inconsistent. But I can't get onto him because he's not a world-class player. That's why we need to improve on him. But Paredes, I think he's a good player. But if we could get an upgrade, I like Tchouaméni, but I don't think that's realistic because I think he's going Liverpool. But Paredes is a good player, and he's got like good vibes with the South American players. So yeah.
Yo,
I'm
breaking
pretty
news.
down with that, but that is.
Breaking news.
If they
Yo,
want to
look.
offload Paredes, it's pretty. I have always liked him too. He was very underrated. He was a bulldog in the midfield, but unfortunately, they want to offload him, which kind of, it kind of makes me disappointed.
Yo, I got some breaking news from
It's signed.
Tanzil Loy.
Low.
Tanzaloic, he's the RMC
Yeah.
sport guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He just said that Leonardo Pochettino will be sacked next week.
Jeez, bruv. Fuck.
The moment we've been waiting
Hey,
for.
man, Leonardo,
Yes, sir.
man, martyr. You a martyr, Leonardo. You a martyr for the cause, man.
All right, let it go.
Yo,
Leonardo's biggest
extended
cheerleader.
Mbappe before he left. He extended Mbappe before he left.
He did
Guys,
not do
what?
anything.
Man,
Sheesh.
y'all need to chill on Leonardo, y'all. Come on.
Guys, have
Stop
you
it.
seen reactions of other fan bases and other people in the media? They're just hating on PSG. 'cause they're
Yeah,
jealous.
guys.
They're
Before I came
Yeah.
on the stream,
Yeah,
I saw
did y'all
A-
see La Liga? La Liga.
I saw
went to
AH. I
report us.
saw La Merengue de Coulee or whatever. The two brothers that do football reactions together. He's salty. He's like, "Why did Mbappe go? Huh? Who has a better sporting project, Real or PSG?" And his brother was like, "To be honest, I mean, it pains me to say this, but PSG has a better project." And I was like, "Bro, why does it pain you to talk the truth, man? Just talk the truth. Come on."
Dude, like, who
Yeah.
cares? This is the thing. It's the entitlement. It is what it is. You never had him. He was never at Real Madrid. He didn't grow up in Madrid. He was never
Yo,
from their
yo.
academy.
Yo, bro, chill out. We got some interesting stuff here. La Liga will report PSG for violating FFP rules in the Mbappe deal. La Liga's report.
It's so weird.
Wait, go.
I love this.
I'm gone.
Man,
This
they're
is so
they're
funny.
hurt, man. They so hurt, man.
It's not
Yo,
looking good, bro.
Tebas lost Neymar. He lost Messi. He lost Ronaldo. Now he lost Haaland. Now he's lost Mbappe. You got no draw in your dead league. Your league is dead. Hold it,
Man.
like, yo.
Dude, just make your own
Hold
talent. When you
this
have Vinicius, use him. The hell? Do something. Do something else. Like, Holland was never happening. I
Guys,
didn't see that happening at
no,
all.
no. Yo, what is what?
What
Wow.
happened?
Well, I saw someone
they so
commented
hurt,
saying
man.
no weapon formed against PSG shall prosper.
Amen.
Not here, but it was another stream and I laughed and I was like, wow.
Oh
my
my
gosh.
god, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, oh my gosh. This is too funny.
Yeah, it's an obsession. They're obsessed with Kylian. I mean, he is the best player in the world. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
only up from here, boys, to be honest.
Two of the alleged oil clubs got
Man,
their
I just
target.
I can't wait to vibe out to this game, bro. I'm
Football is
sick of it.
changing.
Yeah.
Yo. I just made a tweet. Yo, look at this. Mbappe's first day of control at PSG. Leonardo to be sacked, Pochettino to be sacked, Dembele closer ever to join. Great start to the adventure. Yeah, I mean, Mbappe should control PSG. I mean, all the time. He has already done great stuff to the club.
Not all the time. Don't force it.
Like this Mbappe situation, yeah. Like I'll be honest. I did think he was gonna leave. Like the last week, I was nervous. I thought he was gonna leave us. But my reasoning for wanting him to stay was like, man, you can't dip out on the boys like that, man. You can't just leave your guys, Neymar, Verratti, Marquinhos, the guys. You got unfinished business, man. Like we're still on the grind. We're still on the hunt for the CL. Like you can't just dip out on us like that, man. We got unfinished business to do. We're still out here grinding, man. Like Mbappe, stay, sign the contract, and like I'm just so happy he did that, man. So I respect him.
Yeah, that might have been another
Bro,
incentive
the
for him
reality
to
is
stay.
Madrid. Do you guys think Madrid will go back for him in 3 years?
Oh yes, definitely.
Like
Yeah.
sluts, they will.
if they
Like
don't,
they're saying like they won't. They're saying they won't, but they will.
They will,
they've been
man.
saying
Look,
that
Definitely.
they
this
will
whole
try and offer.
time, though.
But the reality is, guys, I genuinely believe Mbappe is going to be a lifer in this shit. It sounds crazy now, but
Sorry, I
I'm
didn't.
telling
What
you,
you saying? Mbappe's gonna be
I
what?
think he's going to be a lifer with PSG. Like, it sounds crazy now, but
I always wanted that, but I mean, we'll see
hometown
where it
kid,
goes. You know.
we'll see. But like, yeah, you're right. Like, we can't really forecast the future. Football moves
Yeah.
very fast, but like, man, I just think Mbappe really loves PSG.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
God for oil money, man. Thank God for oil money.
Yeah.
Bye, bye.
Oil money.
And if Madrid don't go for
It's
him,
not
he
oil
might
money.
even-
It's not oil money. It's actually natural gas money.
gas.
Natural
Yeah.
gas
Natural
money.
gas
baby.
money. Like, let's
Natural
be more
resources.
Yo, by
nuanced
the way,
about it.
Hadrian Grenier just
Yeah.
confirmed that Poch and Leonardo will leave next week.
It's
Oh,
real.
man.
I just wanna
fuck
say,
Poch, by the way,
if-
Poch
Yo, drop
What?
the
single-handedly
new
Why,
man.
bro?
he
Pause. Yo,
single-handedly ruined this club. Poch, man, that guy.
I know you say he
Single-handedly.
just sat on a bench
Single-handedly.
and I don't know, but
Bruh.
All
To be
the
honest-
club's got to do now is drop the new kits, man. Just drop the new kits, man. Let's go, man. Drop the new kits for next season.
for
I
my
think they've
part,
dropped. They've
I think
dropped already.
it's
Like the
because of
home
the
kits drop.
sponsor. The sponsor's changing, so I think they're waiting until that contract situation happens
Mhm.
before they can really drop the kits. At least that's what it looks like. But yeah, we basically know what it looks like anyway, especially the home kit. It's been all over the place. Yeah. Life is good, you guys. Life is good.
Yeah,
Life
man.
is good.
I
Yo,
feel
my
stupid.
my bro Abs. Yo,
Yo, yo, yo.
what do you think?
No,
What do you
good.
think?
Me, I'm actually like, I'm smiling. I'm actually happy because next season we're gonna actually have a proper manager, and
Yes,
I've
sir.
never actually doubted Mbappe joining Real. I always believed that he was gonna stay because I think his dream, which I think is the biggest legacy, is to actually win the Champions League at PSG, at your own ground, at your where you was born. And it's better winning a 14th or the 15th Champions League at Real Madrid. I think your legs, if he was to do that, because PSG have never won it before, and if he's actually stayed for 3 years to actually accomplish that, I think that's very ambitious. I don't know why a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's about money and it's about this. And I actually think, I think he's actually very ambitious of what he's doing. And I think next season, with Poch gone, because I don't understand that how he plays name on the wing when it's not 14 and 15 season anymore. It's not a Barcelona name anymore. I don't know why
I've
he
been
puts
saying it from time, bro. I've been
Yeah,
saying
but I
it.
don't-
I've been saying it now. Come on, Neymar at the wings is disgusting.
it's
Yeah.
absurd.
I do not.
I think
Messi at the
but
wings.
Messi's
disaster.
playing too. So what are you gonna do? I don't get that. Like,
3.
Nah.
what can you do?
There have
You're
been
You're gonna have to
links.
occupy in the
Fair.
midst of a game. You're gonna have to occupy
bro.
wide areas to stretch the field.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
So I don't like.
3,
You're gonna
4,
have
2,
to
1.
Play free
receive
at
the
the
ball
back.
in
Play
wide
wing
areas.
backs.
3,
Play wing
4,
backs.
2, 1.
Play wing backs, man.
But bro, we are shit defensively.
Man,
play
it's
at the
all
back.
that this formation thing is. It sounds cool.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
in
it
theory,
does.
but,
I know,
like, it's
I know,
really
but
just
we are
about
shit. Play at the back.
you know
I
the
agree, I know.
animation, how the team goes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, PSG, have you seen the predicted lineup for today?
Let me
yeah,
check it
man.
out.
Like, just play all the four. Play all my four.
Yeah, yeah,
Kimpembe-
yeah.
No. You know he is playing
Left back.
Kimpembe as a left back.
What?
What happened to Nuno and stuff?
No,
Come
so
on.
so
There's
it's
actually no
Navas
way.
in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Ramos, Kimpembe, Verratti, Danilo midfield, and then Di Maria, Messi, Mbappe, Neymar.
I'd rather
Up
have
top.
Di Maria at the wing. Not wing,
Danilo,
sorry.
bro.
As a wing back.
I like.
What the-
I don't get
what?
with Danilo, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
listen,
don't get
listen,
with the
Poch.
Danilo guy, bro.
Yeah, no, Poch wanted to
like-
do the craziest lineup just for his last
Bro,
game.
no,
Yeah,
this is
basically.
wild. This is wild.
Like, I mean, this
Danilo-
is his last
Wait,
game.
where are you guys
Wait,
seeing
wait,
this?
No,
it's on-
wait, bro.
No, it is
Can
his
I-
last game, innit? But, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Abs, can I ask you a question, bro?
Yeah.
Are you from London?
Yeah, I'm from London. I'm from London.
Yeah, same, bro. I'm from East still.
Oh, yeah, I'm from South East still.
Okay.
How
Yeah,
do
I could
you
just
know
tell by
South
your accent, innit?
Oh,
I could just tell by your accent, innit? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Can't have all American PSG fans, you know what I'm saying? Got to represent, man.
No, I thought
Gotta
everybody else
represent,
was
man.
from London, but I was thinking like, nah, it's not. They're probably not. To get so.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be honest, I kind of guessed you guys were from London because I mean I watch a lot of Young Philly, Chunks, and Beta Squad, so
Yeah.
I kind of know.
Yeah,
I kind of can
yeah.
pick it up, you
Yeah.
know.
No, makes sense. I think they're the representations of Southeast or
Yeah.
London, basically. So
And Top Boy, like it's everything, like every word Jamie said, it's like in
Man,
my head,
Top
so I
Boy
know.
crazy, man. Y'all be using daggers and shit.
Congrats.
Like,
Yo, but now Mbappe is staying. Leonardo and Pocha are leaving. What are the stuff that should come after it? What
I
do
think
we
everyone
guys,
want?
can
I'm
answer
telling you,
this
it's
question and give their
Zidane, and
opinion.
it's gonna be Zidane and one of Arsene Wenger or Luis Campos. That's what's
no,
gonna happen.
I
there's
think it's
not.
Campos right now.
Yeah. The Campos guy, yeah, him. He's gonna be the new sporting director, and then Zidane coming in.
You know, the thing
Yeah.
with Campos, why he's so great as a sporting director, he's really good at picking up like what Liverpool do when they bought
Mm.
Salah, when they bought Mane. He can buy a player right before, like 1-2 seasons before he becomes a global superstar.
Yeah,
And
but
that's
let me just say this though. Like the media, I like Campos, but like the media try to make him look better than he is.
Oh,
Like
so
obviously he's a great scout, you know, and an exceptional, you know, negotiator with players. But
yeah.
dude is also like notorious for like wanting control of like everything at football clubs, like throwing tantrums when shit doesn't go his way. Like in like June 2020, he pressured like the Lille owner, I think it was Gerard Lopez, to get rid of people at the club, the general manager, the direct supervisor, and then he just like disappeared from going to work. He just like stopped going to work for like 3 months, and then when he was sacked, like he was like, bro, like he took heavy commissions on a lot of transfers, like the Pepe deal, the Osimhen deal. Like he took a chunk out for himself, like even helping bankrupt the club, bro. Like dude is a little bit shade. I don't know if his shit can work at a bigger club, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to give another perspective on this Campos guy. Like everyone just thinks it's all gravy with dude. Like, but we'll see.
But don't you
We'll see
think
what
at
happens.
PSG he won't get close to that amount of control? He will have a different role.
We'll
Only
see, man. Just
transfers
do the
and
scouting, bro. Just do the scouting.
yeah,
That's all. Just do the scouting, man.
I would actually
But-
prefer him if he kept his freelancer position that he holds now and offers his services rather than taking a permanent place within PSG. Because I think Zidane, if we do get him, it looks like we are, he would want to have control of that locker room. He would want to have that say. And if he has a good relationship with Campos, then it's fine. But in terms of total control, I don't think that would happen. I don't think it should happen at all.
But so I mean, this means that we will have Zidane for like 2 seasons, and then maybe Thiago Motta, because before we used to talk about him.
Yeah, he was actually.
This should give him time. This should give
Yeah.
him time to improve.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah. That's not happening
what-
anymore. It's not happening.
Those motor talks, it was too romantic for me, bro. He needs to stay at the top club for a while before he thinks about PSG. Like,
Yeah, because
that's why
PSG is a big club, very
it's a
big club.
Like it's another level.
right now, it's not the time to make too many mistakes with the team we have. You know, we need production. You know,
Yeah, because
Yeah,
if you have,
that's fair.
if,
That's fair.
I mean,
we
it's
will
like
make normal mistakes as a regular coach, but we can't have those mistakes. You know, if the mistakes gonna happen is have to be like footballing, like luck mistakes or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper wording.
because we have the best front three in the world, and if you, as a manager, if you cannot make that front three work, then I don't have no words for you. Actually, I think
Yeah.
yeah,
I
like
actually don't think.
they-
I don't think
Yeah, go on.
the front three is gonna work.
I agree.
I don't
And
see it working.
one has to
I
drop.
feel, nah, hold on. See what it is. I think Messi and Neymar are going to suffer. If Mbappe, if he stays, Messi and Neymar are going to suffer. They are not going to be giving us those Messi Neymar numbers. I feel everything will be Mbappe based. Then Messi and Neymar, they will be like those backroom stars, like backroom, like assistant and the rest. But I don't think.
Look, man. At the end of the
Nah.
day, in getting behind teams, there isn't a better weapon in the world when you have than
You don't even
Mbappe.
have to finish that sentence. I
Exactly.
already know
Like,
what you're gonna say.
dude, like just
Exactly. That's
and when you have Neymar and Messi
Feeding
and
you?
hypothetic just feeding you, like, bro, it's gonna look way different next season. Trust me. Like,
Yes, sir.
and Messi's gonna get way better next season. He's just gonna
Yeah,
go
it's,
way
it's
sharper.
just
Yeah.
ooh,
Let's
that
I
wait
am
for
of the
Neymar fitness
opinion.
and see the best.
I am of
Nah,
the
And then
opinion that
Neymar
Messi and
sneakily had a good season. Like real shit. Like
Sneakily.
that
yeah,
3 months,
nah.
yeah.
those
First,
3 months,
first
those
half
3 months of
was
injury
Yo, the
plus
man,
fuck
he was doing
deception.
step
first
overs,
half was
and literally the ball like would like every time I would see
bro.
him, I do step
This
overs, I
guy,
would cringe.
bro, the guy was pissing me off. Bro. He would do 10 step overs, and then he lose the ball. He won't track back. Like, it was
The
so
man-
annoying. Like,
oh my God.
play the simple pass. The guy was pissing me off, bro.
holding on to the ball
see,
for too long.
Look,
nah,
okay, he's not been as he's
Yeah,
not as
squad, sir.
physically there as he was like when he first came
And I
to the
feel like
club.
he looks
But-
slower. I feel that
Yes,
middle
he
age
looks
weight has
slower.
come
He
up.
looks.
He had, but the
he
thing
looks
is, he
sluggish.
had to.
That middle
He had
age weight
to.
has come up.
he
He
just
had
had an
to.
injury though.
He had to gain
Not
muscle. He had to gain muscle because
Yeah,
of
like
the.
he
He
just
has.
had an injury, and then he got pushed into the Real Madrid first leg game for like what 5 minutes. Then the
And
second
he
leg,
had an
of course,
assist. What he had?
yeah,
He had two
no,
assists
Yeah.
in the
he
legs,
had
like
2 assists,
Both
but
playing at
legs,
and then
70%. Like,
it's
so
crazy.
like in terms of the most recent weeks, I think his speed has improved
Yeah, and
enough.
yeah,
yo, and
100%.
today he can score his hundredth goal for PSG.
Oh
Today.
my god, those offside goals killed me
yeah.
against
Yeah.
Twa. Oh my god.
He
Yeah.
looks, he looks quicker than before. Like I've never seen him do for a long time. I haven't seen him do these behind runs. And there was
Yeah.
a game where he done that behind run. I'm thinking, whoa, like he's rolling back the years or something.
Yeah,
But
he's
it's
know
just
what?
like,
making those runs now.
Let
It's
me
just
let me
about
say something as
Messi
well.
and everyone else
But
finding
it's his
him.
ball control and dribbling. Sometimes it doesn't come off, and when he loses the ball, I really gets upset, guys. So I see
Yeah, I
he
feel
tried
what
to do
you're
these
saying.
skills, and he would do like a flick pass or back heel something, and a player
It
might
doesn't come
intercept
off.
it, and
Yeah.
it annoys me. Like
Ah.
in Pep's team, you can't lose the ball. 6 seconds rule to win back the ball. You can't be losing the ball like that.
that's
I
why.
feel you, man.
What I will
feel
say,
you
yeah,
on
what
that.
I will say, let me say something real quick. I think the first 3 months of the season he was playing bad. We can all admit that for his standards. The reason is I think because of the Copa America. Because I watched
was
the Copa
horrible.
America.
He
And
was
I
That
wa-
amazing.
guy was
I watched
horrible.
all
Yeah.
the Brazil games. I watched all the Brazil and Argentina games, yeah. And
Neymar
I'm
was-
telling you, Neymar was in. He looked like 2020 Neymar in the bubble.
Yeah.
The bubble. Like he
It was
looked like that.
What
incredible.
position he played in that competition? Remember what position he played in that competition?
I think
Number
he was
10.
playing like attacking midfielder, like left
But
wingish.
like,
Damn,
see,
false nine.
here's the
Well,
thing,
but he
though.
did
But
play as
there's
a winger, and
Messi right there, bro.
I
If
think
you're
he
No,
gonna
played
but
pick
as a
Cam,
wing
you're
and
picking
some
Messi
and
over Neymar.
he
Paquetá.
played as
Facts.
a winger in some of those games.
Yes,
in,
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
qualifiers.
my point was like when I was watching those games, I was watching Argentina and Brazil. Messi looked amazing. Neymar was looking so good, and I think after the loss, like I think he wasn't taking care of himself. He came into this season poorly, which he should be doing better because you're professional Neymar. We expect better of you. Then the injury happened, and then it pushed back until the Real Madrid game, and since then till now, he's been good in my opinion. So I think this summer he needs to get back into shape, and I think he will because the World Cup is coming
World
up.
Cup.
So
Yep.
Him and Messi, bro. They need to get back into shape. Both of them. They look big. Messi looks skinny. Like he needs weight, bro. The guy looks skinny. I feel
One of my
that's
things with this team, well, I would say Messi is I see no passion from them. I see no they're not being vocal with the other players. The only type of like anything vocal from Messi I saw was when people were putting out memes after the Real Madrid defeat where Verratti didn't pass to Messi and Messi was screaming. That's the only time I saw Messi showing some sort of passion.
That's the thing, bro. Messi has never been that
But
guy.
Messi's never been that guy, don't you think?
Exactly. He's never been that guy, bro.
But I've seen him in Barcelona matches. When he lashed that ball in on Navas when we played them and we knocked them out, that shot was full of vim and anger and he
But
expresses himself with
it's
his
a different
foot, for
situation
sure.
though. It's a different situation. Back how many years? That's your club. That's the club that made you. And PSG, like it's not as if he wanted to go to PSG. He had to go.
but
So I understand what you're saying, but I'm just
He
stating
damn near
how
has
it
family in
is. It's not the same
PSG. He
thing.
damn near has he damn near has a whole
He
support
does,
system
but
there. How many
it's not the
Argentinians?
same thing.
Okay,
I get that. Even at Barca, he didn't have Argentinians around him. But
Yes.
I tell you that it's not the same situation.
Yeah,
Barca,
I agree.
PS. But I just pray he becomes more vocal next season.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but
said this preseason.
my
the preseason is very, very
expectations for
important
Messi
us.
next season. My expectations for Messi next season is his goal scoring output has got to increase because sometimes we're
It's
too
not gonna
alive.
happen.
No.
It's not gonna happen. Nah.
You guys, come on, let's
No
put
way.
respect to Messi's name. No
bro,
way he's
listen,
gonna go next season.
I am the Messi
no,
fan, bro.
Lidor, listen.
I'm
I'm not
listening.
saying Messi will bag 30 goals, but he has to finish his chances off better because yes, Messi hasn't played that close to the goal, but he has missed a lot of
100%.
chances.
How
So if
many
he
times this
converts
man
them,
hit the crossbar in his early stages for us? I've been on the edge of my seat watching every game, just crossbar, like goodness gracious.
Bro, it's been
No
annoying,
hate, but,
bro.
you know,
it's
just
annoying. It's
Yeah.
so bad. The
And
other
you know
game was 2-1 game, bro. It was annoying. I was so annoyed and irritated.
That
Also-
penalty missed against Real as well. I mean, it made Mbappe goal much sweeter, but the penalty
I
miss,
feel,
you know.
that really did something to me.
Yeah,
That does play a part a little bit. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It kind of does.
100%.
Yeah.
But
He
also,
has to go gym and shooting practices. That's all Messi has to do. Gym, shooting practices, and he's golden.
yeah, but also I want to say, when Messi came last summer, I feel like his first 5 to 7 games, his mentality was just like, oh, I'm happy to be here. I'm just like, I don't want to say chilling, but he was just ambling around, and the goals weren't coming, and we was all looking at each other like, yo, man, when Messi gonna start scoring goals? And I feel next season, he's had a pre-season, like the World Cup, he's going to be more motivated. So I'm not expecting 18-19 Messi to come back, but I'm expecting Messi to have larger impact in the big game.
This is why for me, the next coach is going to have a big problem. He's going to have a very, very big problem because he needs to get the best out of all these players. Like, forget Messi, even Neymar, he needs to get the best out of Neymar. Neymar is 30. He needs to give us a Ballon d'Or season. Neymar hasn't gone that. Like, I feel he's had like 1 or 2 great seasons, but he hasn't.
How Neymar plays for
and like, guys, it's gonna sound people are gonna sound like on an intrinsic level. If we're just talking at an intrinsic level, the 3 best players in the world play at PSG. We have Messi, we have Neymar, we have Mbappe. Like,
sorry, Ronaldo fans.
Like, it's just the truth. Like, and sooner or later, they're gonna gel. Like, it took a bit of time. Like, the Neymar,
they're already gelling.
Mess shit up.
Yeah, I think Messi can really
Pochettino.
understand what Mbappe needs and where he needs the ball and where the best place is to play the ball to him. Like, how many? I think it's twice. Messi. Well, it could be more than that, but that's what I saw, where Mbappe scored that last minute goal, and I think the match ended 1-0. I can't remember who it was against, but Messi just bend it around the corner, like just bend it on the edge, and Mbappe finessed it far post, and I was like, wow. And there was another time Messi handed him the ball right there on the edge, and I was like, okay, you know.
No, I've always knew that.
I don't think it's not going to be a problem, you guys. Oh shit! Really?
Go on, Abs, say something. You're gonna say something. Go on.
Yeah, no, I you know, a lot of people say that we were supposed to win the Champions League. I've always knew that. That was never
That's
happening.
the dream.
Yeah,
that's the dream, bro. Ask them, bro. I watched the first 3 League One games. I knew we were going to win it.
Yeah, because
if you remember, our first PSG game in Champs
final
against Brugge, against
Club
Brugge,
yeah,
bro, that game was trash, bro.
Yeah,
we were getting
it was
cooked by
bad.
19 years. It was garbage, bro.
We let Noah Lang and the Catalaire
so
pile
ugly.
up on us
I knew we were finished at that point. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
The Catalaire looked like some freaking false 9 genius. Like,
guys, you know, the funny thing is about that actual game
Dude, Paredes,
against Madrid.
Mhm.
Paredes was a sludge in that game, bro.
No,
That game
I
started
never
all this
wanted to
good
see
work.
The
him
man didn't
ever
sprint.
again.
He didn't sprint once that first half. I
The-
don't think he.
I never wanted to
bad.
see Paredes at PSG after
This
that
whole
game. I was
this
like,
whole woodwork thing
bye.
started from that game.
But
The
I
whole
enjoyed his
woodwork,
passion
Messi
against Real
woodwork
Madrid,
thing
though.
started from
I
there.
enjoyed the
Mhm.
passion
that?
he showed against Real Madrid, though.
Who?
Yeah, no,
Yo,
Paredes, man.
Paredes.
Like, I
We
think
need
Paredes
some of
would
that
be
in our
really
team,
good
you
for
know.
us.
They didn't even watch the game.
Some of that,
Yeah.
know.
No, we need. It's just look. I'll only keep like Verratti, and then there's Paredes. That's it. That's the only midfielders I'm keeping in PSG. The rest can
I'll,
go.
I'll,
Like
I'll,
that
I'll
ass.
keep
Like
Idris.
everyone else can go.
You're
personally keep
selling
Idris.
Idrissa and Danilo, bro.
Nah,
Man, Danilo
bro,
can
he
go
needs to
tomorrow.
go, bro.
Danilo can go
Bruh,
tomorrow.
he needs to go. This
That man
guy,
is trash.
Hey,
he looks
I'm sorry.
slow and he's
You know,
actually
guys,
slow.
It takes
I
him
It's
know
so
50
bad.
seconds to
but
turn on the
Danilo is
ball and pass.
His
consistent.
positioning is trash. If
I
you're
know,
slow, your
but
position has to be good.
guys,
No,
It's-
he has
it's
good
bad.
footballing
Can
IQ.
you
He has
guys
good
like-
footballing
Yeah,
IQ.
yes, that's the only thing. And
Okay.
and he's good like in the box.
in the
The
end
head
Yeah,
as
is
well.
defensively. But
Def-
that's not
defensively,
winning. That guy is not starting at any club. He's not being a
The
squad.
only
on
thing he
any
can
squad.
do is
Is he on? Is he
Except
going to
for
be at
Portugal.
Liverpool? Would he be
That's
at
all.
Liverpool? Would he be at City?
He
Would
wouldn't
he
even
be
start
at
at
No
Arsenal.
way,
He
bro.
wouldn't even start
He
at
wouldn't start at
Arsenal.
Arsenal. I don't
No
think he
way,
would start
bro.
at Arsenal. Like
The
that
guy
ass.
is
He wouldn't. He
terrible.
wouldn't start
He's
at Tottenham.
terrible.
Like it's
He wouldn't
crazy.
start at Leicester City either. Leicester. He wouldn't start at Leicester City.
Fairs,
Give
bro, fairs.
Danilo his
43, just
respect, you
43
guys.
No
gets,
man, no,
full
no,
Come
time.
no.
on.
We gotta be real, bro.
Princess,
Like
stop
when
the
you a
cap.
a bum,
Stop
when
the
you a
cap,
bum,
bro.
you overcompensate. The
You're
other
a
way,
bum, bro.
you run hard.
You're
like-
a bum.
Like you try to
That
be a leader. Like,
overcompensating,
that's what people. You
that
overcompensate. That's what you
overcompensating
do.
has saved us a few times. You have to admit.
I mean, that's cool and
he's
all, but I want good
motivated, he's a
footballers.
hard
I want good
worker.
footballers at my club.
He's
Like,
a hard
simple
worker,
as
but
that.
he doesn't work hard. Like the guy is slow.
No,
And
like
he
he's
looks slow.
limited. He's
He
limited,
is slow, but he
Exactly.
works hard
but
for us. I've seen like he
painful.
tries. He literally
I mean,
tries.
he tries, but it's
Yes.
not good enough, bro. It's not good enough.
It's
good
not.
enough.
I
It's
appreciate
not.
effort. I appreciate anybody
I
fighting. for
I
the
appreciate
team right now, man,
obvious.
just to
Who
be
doesn't
honest.
That's all
appreciate
I'm
effort? But it's
saying.
not good enough.
That's all
I
I'm
agree,
saying.
but
You
I
just gotta
appreciate
be
anybody
thankful.
that fights for this thing on my chest right here. I mean, I agree, but once you fight for that, like, I just take to you. I know you're not the best, but I can see your effort. Put our effort into Paredes and our consistency into Paredes. Probably you have a better player because Paredes, the pass to Moiskin, bro. Is he passed it to Moiskin that headed it in, against Barca?
Yeah,
Or is
yeah, yeah, yep.
Florenzi? Was
Yep.
it him or Florenzi?
No,
Bro,
no.
those
it was
Oh,
passes
it was
were like,
the one to Florenzi was sick.
You know
Paredes,
that.
yes,
You know,
oh
yeah.
gosh.
That
So-
game before
so
that
many
game.
players with a direct pass, bro. Like, jeez.
Yeah, like before that game, I never really rated Paredes, but that game was like I was thinking we got a
have-
player here. Yeah, like, he's
yeah.
very good. That
Bro, like
that was
honestly,
probably
I
best
wouldn't
game.
mind like if he can keep improving, and he's our starter at DM, and then Verratti, left of center, and then we just get that one
You need
midfielder
midfielder.
that can play between the lines and
There
push
we
Messi
go.
higher.
Yes,
Let Messi stay higher.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when we're cooking
Perfect.
now. Now we're cooking. Like
because I don't. You know what's one thing I don't like that's pisses me off is like Neymar has to drop deep or Messi has to drop deep to progress the ball to
Nah,
Mbappe.
Neymar doesn't drop deep
Yeah,
like
man,
that.
it's so
Sometimes
annoying.
I see Messi on the same line with our defenders, bro. I'm like,
No,
yeah, Messi's like a false central midfielder.
Neymar has a white hair.
No, but
he
no, but
drops
the-
so deep,
Oh,
bro.
God.
No, but there's a
It's
Champions-
ridiculous.
I don't
And,
know.
and I can't even blame him though. I can't blame
But I
him.
don't know. I can't remember what Champions League game it was, but I
Look
think
at
it
the
was.
smile on everyone's faces. Sorry, guys, to interrupt, but have you guys watched the PSG fan pages? You see the players coming into to the stadium.
No, I haven't.
A bunch of
Yeah.
smile
Right
smile
now?
on Herrera's face, smile on Messi's face,
Oh
smile
yeah.
on Di
Oh,
Maria's face,
hold on, let me
smile
look
on
at
Leno.
Tino's face. Well,
Leno.
Gino kind of smile on Marquis'
Let me
face.
look.
I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh, I could cry though.
Yeah,
Like,
like Madrid
guys, I'm
take
so
this.
happy. I'm sorry, but
Yo, what a day!
Emotions-
What a day! What a
emotions,
fucking day!
guys. Like tears almost want to come to my eyes. Gosh, like, and to be honest, I always told my girlfriend I just had just a little bit of faith because Mbappe, he's an honorable guy. Like I told myself, if Mbappe was going to Madrid, why announce it Sunday? No way Mbappe is gonna miss the opportunity to celebrate with us in the pitch on Saturday. I was like, something is wrong, and I told her for that reason, I think he will stay. But I was like, okay, he's going to Madrid. But I always told her that I was like, why Mbappe will do us that? Like he wants to go. It's not hidden. We won't do anything to you. We'll actually celebrate with you Saturday. So tell us, something is wrong, and I just knew it, bro.
Are
So
we
that
gonna lift the
stadium,
trophy today? Are we gonna lift
that
the
stadium is
league
gonna
trophy
be
title?
Yes,
so
we
like
are.
wow. I just can't,
Yeah, good
guys.
vibes. Only good vibes, man.
Also, Di Maria's exit, the
Yeah,
sadness from that. Yeah, he's
Underrated
getting
player,
a
bro.
goodbye. He's getting a
Underrated player.
ceremony. 100%.
Underrated player, bro. The guy is so underrated. He's
Yeah.
a good player. Very good player. Hey, he
Shout out
said
to
it
Di
all, bro.
Maria, man. Throwback
Shout
Yes.
footballer. Shout out.
Man, Di
Shout out to
Maria,
the man.
majestic
Goat.
playmaker, unbelievable
Goat.
left foot,
Bruh.
His
just
Yes.
playmaking.
legend, club
How you
legend,
for,
club
how
Shoots,
do I
legend.
haven't even
dribble, he
forgotten
tracks
about him.
back,
you can't. I mean,
hardworking.
to
Come
be
on, man.
honest, if you want to build something here with PSG, you can't let go of 7 years of PSG blood and heritage, bro. Like that's something like, let's say you bring in Anthony or this guy from Benfica. You want him surrounded by, people like Marquinhos, Verratti, and
Yeah.
Di Maria. You don't, this is this is not what you do. Come on, I mean,
No,
you know,
I'm glad you
It
brought that up
sucks.
actually, because that is such a missing factor in our locker room,
yep.
especially this past season. We've really seen what the absence of Silva did, and like what that experience, that DNA and stuff. It's kind of the reason why I almost wanted Kamara to come in as an interim, if we sack Poch,
Hmm.
because not only does he care for the club and will try his best, he has that culture and he instilled it perfectly into the youth.
Yeah,
And so I just think that there needs to be a revival of that. It's not even just Frenchifying the team and getting more French players and a French coach. You need more lineage. You need that heritage, the people who are there, the people who see the value in its past,
yeah,
so that you can grow and make a beautiful future. And Di Maria was just such a huge part of a lot of the beautiful memories that we have with, like, some of the games and everything. He was such a constant figure.
yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks to lose that.
It really
Yo,
sucks.
yo, yo.
Yeah.
What did Nasser say last year?
What did he
Mbappe is not leaving PSG for free.
say?
Yeah, I remember that. I
Oh,
said it
Leonardo
this
said that
morning.
too. Leonardo said that too.
Mbappe,
Leonardo's quote
Mbappe
was
will
funny.
never leave for free. He will never leave. And some people brought out rumors saying, "Whoa, Mbappe felt scared and felt a bit imprisoned by that statement that he will never leave for free." I was like, "Fuck, like, all right, I'm gonna watch my language, okay?" Like,
Yeah, and remember they even started calling us Prison Saint-Germain, but
yeah,
now Mbappe is the one that extended. So
and they still will call us that. Like, okay, someone literally took his hand, squeezed his fingers, put the pen there, and was like, "Okay, you're literally
yeah,
going to
sign
sign,
this.
bro." But
Oh
I
man.
wanna say for real, in the voice of Castillo, it's not looking good, bruv.
It's not
It's
looking
not
good,
looking
bruv.
good, bro.
Not looking good, bruv. Big man thing,
Bruh.
yeah. Big man thing.
L's,
Oh
bro.
Hey,
my
We're
shout out to
taking
you, man. I
L.
don't know how you know that, but shout out to you.
We're taking
bruh.
L's after L's, bro. No Hala, no Mbappe. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I woke up
Crazy
this
L's,
morning,
bro.
guys.
It's a good day, bro.
It's a
It's a
good.
good day.
I literally the first comment I put in this chat was like, "Hey guys, how are you guys feeling today?"
It's a
Oh
good
God.
day. It's a good day, bro.
Wow.
It's a very
Beautiful.
good day.
It's sunny outside.
All
The
we need
wind
is
is
a good
blowing.
PSG performance today. All we need is just to complete the day, a good PSG performance. Messi scores, Mbappe scores,
Yeah,
Neymar scores, Di Maria scores, and we give him his goodbye. Then, till next season. We just need the
Give Di
players and the
Maria the,
staff,
the,
and we're
the
good.
penalties.
yeah.
No way, Mbappe. He's chasing goal scoring. He's not gonna give him back that those
Bye. He
penalties.
can miss one
Um,
day.
I don't think Ben
Nah,
yet I can catch up to him
Mbappe.
at this point. Is it
Nah,
like a 2 goal
no.
difference?
I think it's one.
As of
One?
right now,
It's
between
one.
him and
Should
Ben Yedder.
It's
yeah.
one. It should be one.
Is it 1 or
It's one,
2? You
right?
sure?
Oh, someone find it.
All right, let me. I can do it right now if someone gets it before me.
Can I just say something?
yeah.
This is a bit off topic, but it's got to do with France. I don't know if you guys saw the French national team selection, but this French manager, he's a bit questionable with his selection. Like the players he be selecting,
Like Rabiot.
yeah, Rabiot.
Yep.
He didn't select
Pavard.
Camavinga.
Rabiot stinks,
Bro,
bro.
honestly,
Yeah.
it
Guy,
actually
He's still
shocks me
calling
that
up Pavard.
like it shocks me
Pavard,
that
bro.
like Rabiot. Remember, like in the
One
2018
goal.
World Cup, he made like the standby list, and
Mhm.
not the he was on standby, and then he pretty much renounced it. Like he wrote a letter to the Football Federation that, you know, I can't be on. I'm gonna kindly exclude myself from this team since I'm on standby. Like, but that's like a slap in the face. But somehow he still gets to be on the team.
Remember when he was beefing Mbappe's parents at the Euros? Like, come on,
That was
man.
his mom.
His mom, yeah, his mom. Yeah,
I like
it's crazy.
them.
Like,
Dembele never even got
privilege is
selected.
crazy.
Dembele
Yeah,
never even got
Dembele can't even
selected.
get selected. Like they're like with all due
Dembele will get
respect.
selected, guys, for sure.
Yeah,
This
he
is
will.
just a
It's
dress
just
rehearsal. I mean, we have
I mean, it would definitely
Yeah.
select him like for World Cup. But
even if World Cup
he's gonna
was
be
in like the regular July, June, or whatever, I think Dembele would have still been selected. I mean, this is
yeah,
just
yeah.
him to test out stuff because Nkunku has
Yeah.
to go. That is
He has to
something.
go.
I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah, Kuku
Camavinga
has
has
to
to
go.
go.
I
You
think
know,
unfortunately Diaby is the odd man out. Like, he might not go.
I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
don't think
still
he'll
a top
make it.
three. So that extra,
That
Yeah,
really
but
sucks.
one problem I have with
Konate.
this French manager, yeah, really and truly, the front three should be Dembele, Benzema, and Mbappe, and like Nkuku off the bench. But this guy will still play that washed up Griezmann. Like, come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Like,
Put
let
some
the
respect
brothers,
on
let the
Greece.
brothers play,
No,
man.
no,
This,
no,
this,
no, no.
I
let the
mean,
brothers
Griezmann
play,
is
man.
his Griezmann is his
Griezmann
like
works. He
he's
works
his
well
favorite
for
player.
France.
He's Deschamps'
Yeah,
favorite player.
but
He
Yeah,
I
but
does
should
haven't
he be
well.
seen much
starting in
of Griezmann
2022 for
so
France? Come
lately,
on.
to be honest, bro. Like Griezmann is a player that just pulls tricks out of nowhere, and I haven't been seeing that natural, from Griezmann for a
Yeah,
He
minute.
plays at
that should
Atletico,
yeah.
bro. Like,
Should
what do
not
you want to
have
see from
ever
Griezmann?
touched
No,
Barca, in my
don't say it's
opinion.
Atletico.
like
He
he's
should
been
not have
finished.
gone to Barca, bro. He should not
Yeah,
have gone there.
Yeah, that was a
he's
Atletico
mistake.
fallen now.
was it's for you. The team was your team. Why is
Yo,
this is the
Griezmann.
thing? My dream is to play for Barca. My dream is to play for Real. Nothing against these guys, but sometimes your dream may not always be, like you had to fit that team system.
100%.
Yeah, and
Like
he
are
didn't.
you a Barca player? Are you a Real
I
player?
completely agree with that.
Come
Yeah,
on.
and it's not just Real and Barca; it's other clubs too. Like Lukaku had a dream to play at Chelsea. Pogba had a dream to make it to United's first team and do things right.
Yeah.
Sometimes your dream doesn't, coincide with reality. Like it just is what it is.
Yeah, facts, man.
PSG ain't guys. See this guy. Madrid is
Freaking
flooded by tears of the Madrid.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Crazy.
Wow.
This guy, bro, he's crazy.
No, listen. I started the war with Real Madrid like 3 days ago, and I'm still controlled because
The winner, bro.
yeah,
the
this
guys-
is
winner of
only
the
the
war.
beginning. It's only the
Guys,
beginning.
This
I
hatred
respect
with
it.
Madrid, again, this hatred that Madrid has for us, right? We are not even in the same league as them. We play in the Champions League, but our rivalry in the Champions League didn't cause this hatred. Somebody
Yeah.
we have that they want caused this hatred. Not being able to get them caused this hatred because,
They're pain, bro.
like, this
They were
is
singing like
this is no
crazy
way.
stuff.
Real Madrid, Real fans, just humble yourself. I saw one cool, like, humble Real fan on AFTV. AFTV does like watchalongs, and there's this guy, and this Man City fan was jumping up and holding the Champions League trophy, and that Real fan there sat there so quiet and was like, "Come on!" And he was literally praying, and when they scored and come back, he was literally celebrating by himself. He didn't run up in his face, and when he got too loud, he was like, "Sorry." Like, bro, where are the fans like that? Like everything is about disrespecting, stamping on another club, and basically, like bringing down another team. There's no Champions League without PSG, Bayern, all these clubs from these leagues that you guys see are the Farmers League and whatnot. The Premier League and La Liga can't make up the Champions League. We won't watch that. We won't watch it. So, I mean, I'm going on a rant
Yeah,
here,
but the
Yeah.
thing is, it's not only Madrid fans that are pained. The whole world is pained, bro. Everybody's pained. It's not only Madrid. Not the backers, but everybody is pained. Everybody wants the Madrid move, but they didn't get it, so it's their problem. I'm happy. I'm a happy man.
No,
This is
but
the happiest day as a PSG fan for me.
yes,
In
sir.
my short time in PSG, this is the happiest day. It's a good day.
no, but people will
It's
do
a
that to
very
your
good day.
face. Like a couple of days ago, I was talking to someone, and literally, like the Farmers League allegations, the all that stuff. Like people actually say that to you in real life.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing ever. And so, like, I don't know. I think we really need to I know it's like all banter and whatever and I don't there's just bitter people, but I do think that we need to take the narrative of how our club is represented
Mm.
because a lot of the times people just say whatever they want and run with it on giant platforms that have thousands of views and it couldn't be anywhere far from the truth. Like a lot of the character assassination on our players, especially like probably like over exaggerations of what actually is gets taken and ran with.
Mhm.
So I think we do need to really be conscious about like okay, we need to actually put our stuff out there, which is why English speaking channels are really important like right now. Like this itself, like someone's going to find this, you know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Pogba joining Juventus and killing off the rest of his career?
I wouldn't want Pogba at PSG because I want
Me
players
too.
that are gonna run for us. I think the front three
Me
is
too.
But
doesn't
see,
run
wait,
enough,
Tyler.
and I
Let me
don't
ask
want
you a
another.
question. Tyler,
Yes,
let me
sir.
ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Does Gay run?
Gay runs. He
Does
runs.
Herrera run? Does Herrera run?
Oop, that guy.
Yeah, but he can't run all the time. He literally
But
doesn't
he
have
does
as much
run. He
stamina.
does
Yeah.
run. He does run. What's it called? Danilo. He
Yeah.
runs hella slow, but he
Yeah.
does run.
Yes, he
Verratti,
does.
he
Runs.
runs.
Yes.
So like we do have dudes that run. Like we need dudes that are good with the ball, man. We need dudes that are good with the goddamn ball,
So
man. Like
Nah,
you
we-
think
it's getting
I-
annoying. Like
we need
Yeah.
we
we
don't
need
have
dudes that-
invention like in the center of in the first 2/3 of the field. Like we can't even build up from the back anymore.
you know
That used to be what
Yeah.
PSG did in their sleep.
he's
You
really
can't even
changing
build
my
up from the
perspective
back.
on this Pogba thing right now. He's really changing my perspective on this Pogba thing right now. I just find like the performances I've seen from Pogba at United. I watch all leagues, by the way. I literally have 2 monitors and I like split screen a bunch of matches because I'm obsessed. But
Mhm.
Pogba, his performances at Man United, I don't know if it's a lack of motivation, but it's really slow and it's kind of sluggish. And for France, I've seen that. Yes, he can send a long ball and make a great pass, but I think like I am fearful to add another player that might waddle on the pitch and not get back and
Yeah, I can agree with that. For me, it's
I'm just fearful
it
of
is
that.
Ego. It is ego. Like we have big players. Why we add another big one that could cause problems?
Why would he
you
cause
could get a-
problems? He's
I don't
not
think
gonna-
Pogba
Yeah,
causes
Yeah, like
problems.
I don't think. Look, and I don't.
He will.
I'm not even saying we should get Pogba. Just get a good midfielder that's actually
Exactly.
quality and on the
What
level
about
of a
Paqueta?
Verratti.
It
What
doesn't
about
have to be
Paqueta?
I would take
Doesn't
Paqueta.
have to
I
be.
would.
Doesn't
I
have
would
to
take
be.
Paqueta.
I think he would
get
come too.
Pogba over Paqueta. Get Pogba over Paqueta.
Okay, I mean, whatever
yeah,
you guys
like-
want because they are great players, and I'm open to anything.
But I'm seeing it as Pogba's definitely going to Juventus. So I don't even think that he's on the table anymore.
I think he also went to Juventus because the lack of attention because of the Mbappe situation, and also not
Exactly,
sure Mbappe will
bro.
even be
This
there.
guy,
So
he's not going to.
You
Come
know,
on, he's a
bruh.
midfielder. How much attention are you going to take away from attacking players?
like, bruv, sit down. Sit down. I feel like I could just come up and just slap these man. Like, fam, relax. They get on like drama queens, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I
This is
can't
the problem
stand
with
it.
Pogba. He wants attention. The guy wants attention. So
It's
But-
the transfer window is just here. Like, we have how many, a month or something. Like, just relax. See what could happen. You rush to go to Juventus. You never
We
know
can't
what other
relax, bro.
opportunity can. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
if
we
talking
Pogba
need
about
goes to
us.
Messi,
I'm
bro.
Juventus,
talking about
if
Pogba.
Pogba goes to Juventus, I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. We just need to find someone.
Yeah,
Like,
as soon as
Look,
possible, bro.
okay.
It's not a relaxing situation. We need a
Bro,
midfielder that can play balls over the top. Someone that
Let
has
me
that
let me
long
say
passing
something.
range.
With
give me Anthony, Cavani 2.0 and Paqueta, and I'm probably good.
Nah, man, we don't need Paqueta.
If
He's an
if
attacking
they're cheap, then
midfielder.
calm.
If
If they're
the
cheap
thing is
and
with
hungry,
Pogba, yeah,
calm.
I will take Pogba at PSG. I'm not saying he's the answer. We should definitely get him. But if he comes to the club, it's definitely an upgrade. But if we sign Pogba, it's essential. It's a must that you get a defensive midfielder that is actually good. There's no point getting Pogba and we don't even know who our starting defensive midfielder is because
You think
Nah.
Pogba could defend? You like?
no, I didn't say you can't defend, but I'm saying if we sign Pogba, then we need to sign a
Pogba can
defensive
defend.
midfielder.
When he's locked in, he can defend.
Okay.
He
Yo,
can't, bro. No.
is
Pogba
even
cannot.
Pogba
Wait, what do you mean
100%
he can't?
confirmed
Dude,
to
he won a
Juventus?
World Cup
No,
defending.
no. I'm
Defensive
asking.
midfield,
I'm
midfielder
just.
Pogba.
I just want you
No.
guys' opinion on this because I have like a
It's
certain perspective, and I just want to hear other perspectives. So
Okay.
you know,
This is my thing about
mm,
Pogba, bro.
yeah.
Pogba's only going to work if you're talking about defensive midfielder. He's only going to work in a double pivot. Pogba as a defensive midfielder on his own is never going to work. It's not going to work. So we have variety.
No one would
I
play him
don't
there,
really
though. No one would play him
exactly like that. That's why I don't get the defensive midfielder talks. We have variety. Variety can
No,
be
I
the
said
defensive
if
midfielder
we
talk.
get Pogba, we need to sign a defensive midfielder. That's
But
what I
we have
said.
variety though.
No.
Isn't
But
variety?
if we sign Pogba, I think the midfield should be a defensive midfielder and in front Verratti and Pogba
Mhm.
parallel to
But
each
we
other.
already have too many
We can just
midfielders
play
that can
Paredes
get
there.
in
We
the
can just
game.
Oh
play
yeah, I was
Yeah,
Paredes.
about to
exactly.
say if we
We have
don't
too
sell
many.
Paredes,
Just
Yeah, but
put
I
We have
don't
too
think
Paredes
many.
an
Paredes
there.
is.
option.
I
Too
think we
much
can
deadweight.
upgrade. I think we can upgrade. Like
Yeah, we could. And like
Okay.
if you can get another DM and then you have a 4-man rotation, then the other fodder like Gay and
what the thing is.
one
We're
of Gay
good.
and Herrera has to stay. One of Gay and Herrera has to
Look
leave.
at
I
Kylian,
don't
look at
care
Mbappe. Oh
who.
my gosh, I look Neymar.
And then Hakimi, Neymar,
Sorry, I
and
just
then
watching
we're
football.
actually Nasser is trying to get Dembele over the line, so we're getting Dembele. Like that's
Dembele's just
already
gonna
done.
hold bench. He's gonna hold bench. Even though I love Dembele, he's just gonna hold bench. Let's be
Why?
real.
He will be on the bench for some
I
time
think
because
we.
the front
Maybe.
three, the front
I
three.
Maybe.
think I don't think it'll. I honestly call me crazy. I think it'll be a front four next season.
Oh Jesus! Oh
I
my God!
think.
Not this
4-4.
I
again.
think.
It's different.
I think in Ligue 1 we're gonna play a front four, and then in Champions League, one of them will go bench. I don't know who, but
Yeah, but this is
Okay,
I
the
so
just feel
problem.
like
Wait,
Messi is
week
already
to
set for
week
one
it'll be.
second.
I
Portugal.
One
think
second.
we'll
No
play.
way. No
One
way you're
second,
benching
Princess. But
Messi,
this is the
Neymar,
problem. In
Mbappe.
the Madrid
But
game.
the thing
In the
is,
Madrid game,
Neymar
one
always
second.
gets injured.
Yeah, so
There's
Yeah,
always
true.
that. So
That could be that.
he's
Yeah, but
just
like,
basically being the Di Maria. He's replacing Di Maria,
yeah,
basically.
but that.
And
Yeah, but with that,
and then the Maria, he
in the
didn't play that
Champions
much
League,
though.
in the Champions League, let's be real. If we're losing or we need a goal, the front three are not coming off. They're not. So he's not gonna play unless
Exactly,
we're
bro.
gonna go for
When
Facts.
attacking.
Dembele on
No,
is
no way,
wow.
bro.
You have another player that will just draw
So then,
attention.
if we're chasing a game, then we're gonna bring in another attacker and take a midfielder out. That's what it means, right?
guys,
It'll
I think
probably
Yeah,
be
but
these players need to be cool with rotation.
I think
Nah,
I
They
mentioned
have
something
to.
like
nah,
this in the last live stream, Princess. About
honestly.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna keep it
rotation.
real. I'm gonna keep it real. Zidane is gonna have a lot of power when he comes.
Exactly.
So whatever he decides is what
If
he
it's
decides.
him.
he
The
definitely.
only
Yeah, of course
constant,
not.
I'm just gonna be honest. The only constant will be Mbappe.
Nah,
Like everything else, you don't know how
bro.
it's gonna go. You
Guys,
just don't know
have
how
you
it's gonna go.
have you seen us
We're
play
not
without Mbappe
benching
on the
Lionel
pitch?
Messi, bro.
Guys, have you
Hey,
seen us
yo, yo.
play without Mbappe on the pitch? Like,
Yo.
Wait.
What's up?
breaking
What's
news,
this?
something.
Madrid Zone said that the Emir of Qatar and the President of France were both
Oh, this
involved
is
in Mbappe's
BS.
renewal.
They've
There
been
were
saying that
huge
since the
pressures
beginning.
and even bad threats.
Whatever.
Guys,
block them. I'm
do
serious.
you guys know what's a
Block them.
telenovela? I think that like certain like the Spanish media just like they're like telenovelas, guys. They're just
They are.
I'm
about
telling you,
so much
those guys,
drama and just I'd
terrible.
have this channel, he's I think it's El Chiringuito as like
Yeah.
Watchalong, and he was passionately talking about in yesterday about Mbappe. Mbappe will choose Real. He will come here. And like, where is he now? I went on a YouTube channel and I was looking for him. I couldn't find him. You know.
Oh my God, yo!
But
Perez said to Mbappe, "They have broken the dream that you had since you were a child."
what?
This emotional gaslighting is something that needs to die in the sport. For real, this is too much. It's too much. And we don't even know if that's true.
Bruh. Yo.
And if he
look,
doesn't go to
man.
Real Madrid, he can go to any Prem team. It's fine.
Look,
Somebody
man,
else will go for it.
in the Bible, there's a scripture in First Corinthians where Paul says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. That's it.
Oh my
Mbappe
God.
put away childish shit. That shit was childish. That Madrid shit was childish. That shit was
my
childish. He just moved
Yo, I
on. That's
enjoy
all
that.
it was. That's
I
all it
enjoyed
was,
that so
Madrid.
much.
Just hold it. Just hold it.
You just turned Real
Alright.
Madrid into like a sermon. Oh my God.
No, like I really enjoy that because I enjoy. Oh
No,
my
but
God.
where were you gonna ask me, Tyler, about rotation?
Yeah, well, I think the last time, well, this is the first time I'm on, but the last time I was here, I made a comment about we don't have like a deep squad like Liverpool, and Liverpool's front three rotates a lot,
Our squad
and
is.
yeah, that's something. Our
squad is a little bit shaky, bro. Like
And-
we have Tilo Kera on the bench. Tilo
and
Kera, bro.
and certain men, if you put Messi to bench a few games or Neymar to bench, like, man, them making faces, bro. Like, what? Like, come on, like we playing for the team. We playing for the success of the squad. We need you. We need you on the bench, and we need these men to run on the pitch, and we will need you off the bench for the next game.
Okay. If you're bench,
Yeah, like
Rotate. Come on.
no, I agree 100%. But that's why I said even last time when you asked that question, I was saying like I want to know from like City fans and Liverpool fans like how their players are okay
Discipline,
with squad rotation.
structure,
Right.
I can answer that.
Hierarchy is important.
Princess, I can answer that question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rules,
with City, this is the difference. I'm gonna be honest. Messi and Neymar, Mbappe, they're bigger than our club. Let's be real. Like on an individual level.
No,
so
they're bigger than
No, stop.
No.
They're not bigger. They're not bigger than $1 billion institution.
No, you're not bigger than an
You need to relax,
institution
man.
for half a
Just stop.
century.
No. Calm.
What I mean by that, with Man City, yeah, the players know that Pep rules. Whatever Pep does, Pep goes. Pep runs the dressing room. No player in their attack is better than any other. They're all on the same level.
Exactly.
So with
you don't press, you get dropped.
Let's be real, guys. You can't. Pochettino couldn't drop Mbappe this season. Well, like, the guy.
What are you dropping Mbappe for?
And why are you Messi for? Come on.
No, but when he did, he had a whole lot of media backlash from everybody.
It's the same thing.
Don't you remember what happened
when we played with
when
Tony?
Messi got
It's the same thing you're going. That's what's going to happen if you drop Messi. It's facts. You're going to get backlash if you drop any of them.
And you got to take it.
And you gotta
exactly.
You gotta take
you
it.
Take
You
it,
have to be
like,
the dog and
it doesn't
make
make
those
sense.
decisions.
Yeah, but then in that circumstance, the manager has to be Zidane, someone like
Breaking
that.
news.
Exactly.
Breaking news.
What
According to L'Equipe, it reports that PSG have already a clear target to put Marquinhos and Kimpembe under some competition. So a new centre back that would
I do think
put them
definitely need a new
competition.
centre-back.
PSG
we need to strengthen.
A young
We
one.
need to strengthen. We need to strengthen center back. We need to strengthen midfield. We need to strengthen the front
Right
line.
back, bro.
We need to strengthen everywhere.
Right back too.
Yeah.
We lack squad.
A backup right back as well. You know.
Marquinhos is not getting competition. That's competition is for Kimpembe.
Yeah. I mean,
We all know
Kimpembe
that.
is shady, bro. Kimpembe has been shady.
That competition is Kimpembe's.
I could send you a video now with Kimpembe making the tackle against Lille. I know you guys remember that tackle.
He's
I
good.
literally have that. I literally have that tackle on my phone.
I'm not denying that, but he's been very, very shady. he's been very sus for a while now.
Can I ask
I
a question?
I see, but I mean, we literally saw from Manchester United that fuck up to see Kimpembe. No, Kimpembe is literally like that's PSG blood right there, bro.
He's good. He's
You
good, but
literally
he's shaky, bro.
PSG has like no, sorry, Kimpembe
I
has
feel he's getting
freaking
too
risen,
confident.
fam.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
He's
I
getting
agree
too
with you,
confident.
Tyler. I agree with you.
He needs
But
competition, bro.
you know, yeah. I mean, I agree with the competition for sure, but
What's you guys' thoughts on Ramos? Like, what's your expectation for him next season? Do you expect
He's
him
leave
to
great,
be a?
man.
Do
He's
be
you
great.
expect him
vocal.
to be a
Come
starter?
on, that back line.
Come
It's
on.
all
Got
about
like
injury. It's
calm
all about
heads,
injury.
calm heads. You
Like,
know,
It's all
against
about
what's your
injury.
expectation?
Look, man.
What's
I
your
just think
expectation for
we
him
get a
next season?
fourth center back, we're gonna have crazy depth, right? We'll just maybe we can just put Kerr.
But
Maybe Kerr
the
will end
problem
up
is
being our
that is
backup
like
right back, but we'll have Marquinhos,
Kera
Ramos,
is stinky,
Kimpembe.
bro.
PSG, do you
Kera
expect
is
Ramos to be a
stinky.
starter next season? At center back, do you expect that?
That's a kid is stinky.
I'm not sure.
I'm not.
Depends on the formation
I'm not
today.
sure.
Kera is
I'm not sure.
stinky. Kera is like proper
But
stinky.
Kera, I heard
He
some
should
Look,
people
never
he's
play
letting
he's
right
him
back
come
okay.
in
in
his
He's
about
he's
life.
that.
good. He's good.
No,
He's
no, no,
good.
no.
He's not.
He should
He's
play
not
centre back,
stinky.
bro.
Look at it
He
from this
doesn't have.
perspective.
He doesn't have the legs, bro. For right back, no way. No way, bro.
By the way, he
Okay.
was marking Koeman. I mean, guys, I have PTSD. Every time you guys call a player, certain things just trigger me because I remember what had happened. He literally was marking Kingsley at the back post.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Nah, let's
but
tackles for that game, not the defenders. The defenders did their job.
yeah, but
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
that. It was unlucky. It was
who
awful.
was the fullbacks that took all that pressure against Blitzkrieg Bayern, fam? Lich crosses into the box, bro. Against
That
Bayern. A cool night in Stoke, fam. Snow everywhere. Come on,
that
That
game,
game,
Neymar was
dude,
brilliant. That
honestly,
game. Oh, that
oh
game.
my
bro,
gosh.
that game
Bro,
made
I
me.
was
I
up
was
for
I was shitting it that
Neymar
whole
was
game.
bro.
crazy.
How
Yo,
Neymar
honestly,
in
yo, y'all
snow?
don't know it,
How
man.
can
As a
Neymar in
PSG
snow?
fan,
And we, yo,
as a PSG fan, days before a big Champions League night, y'all don't know how much I'll be shitting it, man. Like, but
same
that's
here,
all
bro.
I
I
can
can't
think about
sleep.
at work, everywhere. Like, it's all I'm thinking of. Like, yo, this game, bro. Like, how are we gonna play? And then no game is ever easy. We make every game hard, yo. Like, it's just,
Bro.
it's just,
I literally,
man.
I collapsed. I literally just fell apart for that Real second leg. Like I was
PSG,
watching
yeah.
it with my girlfriend, and I was like, I say, if Real, well, they scored one, and it was 2-1. I said, babe, if
Yo,
Real
I
gets a
said this.
second
I said
goal,
it
I
with
am logging
Princess.
off. I'm
Yo, I was
logging
talking
off.
with Princess about this. Yo, like when it was 1-1 for me,
Yeah,
I turned off the game
yeah.
and
I
I was
turned
just
it off. I
pacing it.
literally, I
Yo, I was
literally,
scared.
guys,
Yo,
I
I was
swear
I
to
didn't even
God.
watch the game,
I
bro. I
turned it off.
I didn't watch the
It off
game,
at
bro.
2-1. I turned it off at 2-1, and I said, "Here's what, let me
Yep.
just get back on." I literally see just Benzema going and celebrating. I was like, "Wait, what? Wait." I'm like, what happened? What happened? Because I changed my mind. I was like, okay,
PSG, yeah.
come on, give them
We
some
have no
support.
mentality, bro.
It was
Like,
We
so
have no
bad.
mentality.
I was empty.
It's been happening from time, bro.
I was
This
Nah,
is
empty is
those
the
situations
right
have
word
happened.
for it.
I was empty, guys.
I didn't feel anything. Like I didn't cry. I didn't feel
Bruh.
angry. I was just like, I'm done.
It was
I walked
crazy, bro.
away after the second goal, and then like I went into my room. I started pacing, and then for some weird reason, I ended up on my bedside on my knees. I don't know if I was praying. I don't even know how I got in that position. I just really
Bro,
stayed there, and then I
that
get a
day,
notification. That notification was Benzema scored again, and I was like, we lost it. That's it.
Crazy.
I didn't go back to the game after that. I
Bro.
was like, screw this. I don't want to return.
Bruh.
Nope.
That day was crazy. It was a mad day. I literally came to Twitter. They were bashing me, bro. They bashed Messi. They bashed everybody. Crazy. I had to delete my Twitter for like 3 days. I couldn't come online, bro. It was
Any
crazy.
post of that PSG game on Instagram and social media till this day, I always scroll past it really, really fast because it makes me really sad, guys. Like I just saw something yesterday. I think it was just a highlight. Champions League page actually posted about the match. It was something to some passing or whatever, some kind of stats thing, and I scrolled past it immediately because I can't bear to watch it till this day, guys. I can't.
Can we talk about something positive, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, match in like 42 minutes.
Nah,
42.
but for real though, like we really gave Benzema a goddamn career, man. Like that fucking
Nah,
literally can't get that.
Donnarumma getting fouled like that, bro. Like,
And that was a
bro,
fault.
no, no,
It
no,
was a
that was
fault.
all
that
on
guy.
us. I
It was
swear,
a
like,
foul.
dude,
100%,
nobody
bro.
beat PSG beats PSG. We be beating
Facts.
ourselves, bro. That's what pisses
Facts,
me
bro.
off, bro. Like we literally be beating ourselves,
Facts.
bro.
Facts.
Like,
Speak facts, bro. Speak
man.
facts. Just facts. All day.
Every time. It happens every time.
Bro,
Why?
No,
it
but
happened
like,
in the league games too.
oh
That's
yeah.
the terrible thing
Oh
about
yeah.
it. It happened in the league games, bro. If they score us first, we are
Why
toasted.
every
Even
single Real Madrid player made a
even if we
post today?
score,
I'm saying like the entitlement is real. All of them are out
Wait.
here posting the badge and all that.
Wait, guys.
Uh-huh.
Why is every Real Madrid like they literally made a post? That's what you was talking about, Princess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like Rodrigo, Benzema,
Vinicius
Vinicius. And
did.
it's like,
Vinicius
dude,
did. Yeah.
all these badge photos and stuff, and it's like, who cares? Like, you never had him in the first place. What is this? Like, come on.
It's such a
I mean,
coincidence, though. Like,
yeah, that's exactly
it's
what
such
it
a
is.
coincidence. Wow, Real, you guys are mad. I don't know. I mean, I like Vinicius because I mean, you know, he was poor and look what he's doing now, and I support that because, like, I mean, I am their age. I'm literally their age, and I mean, you know, I want the best for them as a young talent. I look up to these guys, but I like fair play. I like, you know, I just like people to be fair, and I don't like that. Like, I'm sure that Real Madrid dressing room, even when they was playing us like knows Mbappe coming here, Vinicius getting him a little hug, Benzema getting him a little hug, Rodrigo getting him a little dap up, the Real Madrid staff touching Mbappe back when we were like, what are you touching him for, fam? And, bruv, guys, I'll trip off. I need to calm down.
scary hours, bro. Those were scary hours. That
Voodoo.
game was
Yeah,
scary,
for
bro.
real.
Voodoo.
Even
Sorry
like
to say it, but Real Madrid, something's not adding up, bro. Like, what's going on? 3 comebacks, bro? Nah.
bruh, it's crazy. It's,
Taking the
it's
mic
different.
from.
Bruh, it's fucking mentality, bro. Mentality. Like at this point, it's no more luck. It's just like it's crazy. It's so stupid. The one that shocked me the most was the Manchester City one, bro. I didn't know what to say. It was ridiculous. Rodrigo just came, and what pisses me off is how calm they all are. No one is shaking. No one is just like, okay, guys.
Madrid.
Everybody's calm.
So what I'm
Everybody was
saying, man.
so calm, bro. Even
And
the fucking
Benzema
coach,
and
guy
Casemiro
was
smiling. Like, smiling.
Guys, they were fucking smiling, bro.
This is what I'm saying. If
Fucking
PSG,
coach,
You guys cut with
he
a
was
knife
just
and
being
dribble at
irate.
the night.
just if
He was being
PSG had players
irate.
like that, oh my god! Like if PSG didn't have players that don't crumble under pressure, like like
Different
even
gravy,
English
bro.
teams like City, when they're losing 2-0, they do not panic. They just play the game. They just play the
Yeah.
fundamental. Simple, bro. PSG when it's 1-0, they think we lost, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, we
No.
lost.
So no,
even
so
if
like
calm, bro, calm.
there was
Even if
one.
we,
There
even
was
if
one.
no,
Go
you
ahead.
talk. No,
No,
Princess
there was
talk.
one stream. I think a couple of streams ago, I was there with a Strasbourg fan, Steve, and we were talking about this. And it's like PSG when they open score, or when they get ahead at some point, it's mostly to alleviate themselves from the pressure. They're
Yeah.
trying to get rid of the pressure, and then their body relaxes as soon as they take the lead, and that's when the other team, as they try to catch up to them, they put on full force against PSG, and they end up losing the whole thing because now PSG is completely relaxed. They had no plans to really come back at all. And so
Yeah.
instead of playing to get rid of pressure, you should be playing to actually, like win. I mean, I know they do. That's kind of the thing, but it's almost a panic. It's a
Yeah.
result of panicking, and that needs
That
to
is
change completely.
perfect. And they were even talking about how the owner was going to get some mentality coaches and mentality people to for next season to. And I've never seen that before. I think that's when like I think their mental capacity. But the problem is that in that PSG team, they have Champions League winners. They have Neymar. They have Messi. They have Ramos.
They have goats,
Now,
Goats.
Where's the leadership in this? I don't. They all won it before. Do you understand? Like, do you understand? It's not like none of these guys are experienced.
It's
Like
called football
they've done
heritage.
it.
I'll be so real. It's football heritage, man. It's just football
Yeah, but
heritage.
obviously Real
Man,
Madrid is
stop that
different.
goofy
Yeah, it's
shit.
different.
Stop that
Nah, it
goofy
exists.
shit,
It
bro.
No,
exists.
but
Coastal,
Bro, it
man.
does
Come
not
on, man.
exist. It don't
It does
exist, bro.
exist.
Stop.
It
That
does
shit is
exist.
goofy, bro.
it's kind
Like,
of
bro,
in the
there's
middle
nothing,
though.
there's nothing football heritage about a team just capitulating in 2 minutes. Like, there's nothing about, not
So,
about
so,
like
so you don't
football
think none of our
heritage.
defeats in like the last 5-6 years have nothing to do with like our mentality and our heritage?
Mentality.
No,
No,
it doesn't, bro.
except
Prior to this, wait. Like, for example, right, from 2019-20 to 2020-21,
yeah, except that
those
season.
two
Yeah,
seasons, we were the only team in Europe to at least make the Final Four. And now in this season and the last season, Manchester City were the only team to make the Final Four as well, both back-to-back seasons. So, like, the commentary I'm seeing is different. Like, people are saying PSG, we just went out in the round of 16 for the first time in like 2-3 seasons. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
but
really a
it's
big
but when
deal. Like,
but
we'll be
majority of the
back.
time we're
Like, I don't
going out
get
is
it.
due
Like,
to collapsing though. The majority of the time when we're going out, it's
bro,
like
we would
devastating
not have
clashes.
collapsed. This is what happened, okay? You know, there's a footballing explanation for this. We lost. We did not have Paredes. We didn't have two reliable midfielders that could keep possession, right? Because we
this is.
subbed out Paredes because Paredes
Thank
was
you.
on the rope because he had a yellow card and you didn't want him to get a red. So
Coach,
we had
man.
to sub him
Fuck.
out. We bring in Ganegay, who can't cope with the pace of the game. And then
Yep.
because of that, we can't keep the ball anymore. And then
There we go.
Madrid have new
Yeah.
legs in midfield, and then they overrun us. That's
There
literally
we
what
go.
happened from a footballing sense.
That's all. Yeah. Yep.
And Donnarumma was fouled. Before
Yeah,
that,
but it's
he
yeah,
was
but it's
fouled.
not just this game.
Like,
There's other years we get knocked out. If this happened
against
once,
Manchester United, right? Manchester United have 5 shots on target when they beat us. The first shot was from the Kara error, the Kara error, where Lukaku gets the ball and then he rounds the
Mbappe
keeper and
bowled it, man.
scores. The second shot
Hey,
was a
look at
brief
guys.
one,
Rashford
brief
shot.
one, brief
Sorry,
one.
sorry to cut you guys off.
Wait.
Sorry to cut you guys off. If you guys want to just see Mbappe on the pitch, you can just tune into Journal de Parisiens live, and the Mbappe is on the pitch training, pre-match stuff, and somebody
Is that on YouTube?
Instagram, and you see he's just kicking the ball. If you guys just want to take a look while we talking.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on YouTube as well from the stream.
Well, the lineup just came out as well. I got the lineup.
I'm
Right.
actually gonna tune into
This is
the
so
game now.
cute.
It'll be on-
That's a
yeah.
That's a stinky lineup, bro. Who was in the lineup?
I've seen the lineup.
It's everybody's in the lineup.
Bruh.
Kimpembe playing as a left back.
Stinky. Oh my days. What?
Danilo and the
Why is there so much people downstairs? Like, everybody's just around. Like, who is all these people?
Bruh. We're definitely getting cooked tonight. Definitely getting cooked. This guy's playing 3-4-3 with
Guys,
Sorry,
I'm
bro.
just so glad we
Instagram
kept
ban
our
you
own,
too.
guys.
Instagram, sorry.
We are cooked. We are done, bro.
Apparently, it's a back 4, not a back 3.
Yeah.
It is
Yo,
back
Yo,
what
this
Instagram
is
do I go
how-
to see the live feed?
I'm
Oh,
checking.
you-
I'm on their page right now, though. It's 3-4-3.
You can go on
Parisiens.
YouTube on PSG.
Oh,
as
This is
well.
the lineup.
I'm
This is how
literally
it
on
looks
their.
according to PSG.
Danilo
Yeah.
Verratti, God have
This
mercy.
is disgusting, bro.
Okay,
Di
no,
Maria
that's
is the
disgusting.
wingback
I hope
in
it's a
his
4.
final
I hope
game.
it's a 4-2-3-1.
It's
I
a
hope-
4-2-4.
Nah. It's definitely 4-2-3-1.
Okay, I just want to see a 5-0.
Yeah.
I just want to see 1-5.
I think he's going for a lot of width, and he's going for something attacking this game. For
Yeah,
just
but Di
going-
Maria
my
as a
issue
wingback.
with
Di
this
Maria
is-
as a wingback is disgusting. Like, that doesn't work.
He's not gonna be there as wing up. He's gonna go forward. So I think that he just have Di Maria wide. That he wants everybody on the pitch. I'm guessing it's that. I think it's that.
Bruh,
Yeah.
This formation stinks, bro. It's
Please don't
it's
make it look
disgusting.
anything like the last time. I hate when all 4 of them
Right.
play at the same time like that.
There's no balance.
It's
There's no
not-
balance. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
there's no
balance.
balance.
I'm freaking scared, bro.
I'm scared.
One thing this morning that went through my mind is when Mbappe renewed is like, I just don't want to fail him. Like, he is, and one of the reasons why I think he stayed is because he has an opinion on somebody. If it's true that some of the players that he will just have a recommendation on. I think that's crucial, to be honest, because you have players that when you commit to a club and you commit to a contract, you commit to that. You can't do nothing about it if, the club isn't doing what it promised you within the year. That's your life. That's your life, and that's your career at the end of the day. So he's trying to secure that. And if he has the opportunity to say, okay, this player might, suit our PSG system, we might work, or I don't know, people might have a problem with that, but it's just the inconsistencies, and he knows that, and him knowing that, and he still chose us, guys. Like we have to read between everything, He chose us because he has the ability to probably, not let things go out of control, and like he's just got like wool have been just pulled over his eyes, and like they just kept him, and all right, yeah, we need the same thing, and that's gonna be so sad. I am just gonna be like, okay, what are we doing? We have his career in the palm of our hands, and we're not pushing, we're not doing certain things, for the betterment of the team, and like we promised him. Come on, that's not right. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. There are minions wearing the PSG jersey on PSG's channel.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're literally. I wish I was lying. Oh my god! I think it's a promotion for the new Minions. Is it a Minions movie, or is it like another installment of?
Oh gosh.
What movie are they from? Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's another installment of Despicable Me. They're playing the trailer right now. But literally, like, there were minions wearing the jersey.
Yo, I think we're linked to that Torino center back in Syria.
Yeah. I think it's him, actually, the one that they're trying to bring in.
Yeah.
Torino center back. Who's that guy again?
Bremer,
he's
the Brazilian dude.
The Brazilian one. I heard he's really good. He's player of the month, I think.
Yeah, in Syria.
The month of May.
And he was voted Syria's best defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. But bro, build on the center back right now.
Today would be a great day for Mbappe to score and just hold the badge and just kiss the badge.
Yeah, do that.
I'd love that.
Man, remember when he kissed the badge against Monaco?
Guys, don't get me. Please don't say that.
Dude, that's so
yesterday I was going. I was like, you kissed the badge. Like he kissed the badge. He must be staying. Like he can't be. A whole set of stuff been running through my head. I'm like, my family has been fed up of me talking this, like just talking my PSG problems with them, like right through. Like everything.
PSG problems.
The first thing I called my girlfriend this morning, like, I'm so happy. She's like, hey, what's going on? I was like, Mbappe saying, she just watched me like, okay, no, good morning, no, how are you? This, that. I was like, all right, just kind of excited, no hate.
I mean, what do you want to see? If you want to talk about this game, what do you want to see? What do you want to see from this game?
Goals. Like, just goals. Just go goals, bro.
Let's off
goals. Yeah,
let's off team.
I want to see like
80%
possession.
I'm trying to see a route.
I want to see domination in possession.
I want to see somebody do.
I mean, not
a Real Madrid.
We're definitely getting that.
I really just want to see goals. I just want to see goals, bro. I want us to be dominant. Like, we're talking 5-0. We shouldn't concede. We should not concede, because if we concede one, we're going to concede another. That's how it is in PS. So we shouldn't concede. And domination. Goals, 4 goals upwards, and I'm good.
I have a question for everyone. What do you guys think of Nuno Mendes' first season?
I love him. He's been
keep doing trickery on the wings. Keep getting forward and keep doing trickery on the wings. We need that extra person to get in the box. I love it.
I love watching that.
Don't be afraid to keep going forward. Keep going forward.
For me,
just to get more confidence.
No, for me, I think he's not even playing his position because he's actually a wing back. Do you get? But in his first season, he's been terrific. But we could actually see more of him as a wing back in his actual original position. But obviously, you haven't really played the 3 at the back, innit? So I think when Zidane comes in, maybe
he's only
Hakimi's
19
not
as
even
well.
a right back. Yeah,
Yeah,
now
and
the
he's
team is even a
19
right
too,
back. He's a
bro. He's
fullback.
young.
He's a wing back as well. You know, these two wing backs with a
Yeah.
proper manager this season. But
Oh,
obviously, we've
Hopefully,
been playing for. Yeah,
hopefully we get a good manager, bro. We need it.
yeah.
We're
They're
gonna sign
both
him
very young,
permanently this
so
summer.
yeah.
very like
Yeah,
he's
we're
gonna
gonna
gain
Qatar,
experience. Like
Qatar have
what he's
one
a
name on
very
their
good player.
mind. Qatar
Huh?
has one name on their mind. Simple as that.
Zinedine Zidane, bro. Bring him.
Yep.
Bring him.
I'm sure
Bring
people
him.
at Zinedine's house right now. Yo,
Bro, we need
what
you,
is it
bro.
gonna take? What is it gonna
Like
take?
for
Let's
real,
go
bro.
one
What's
time.
gonna
What is?
take?
Yeah, talk to us. I mean, you know.
Talk
Here
to
we go.
talk
Here
to
we go.
Qatar, bro.
Give me
Okay.
got you.
Guys, it's a back three.
Yeah, well, let's say
Nah,
that.
Oh,
that's
disgusting.
That's
It's a back
horrible.
three. Kimpembe,
This
Ramos, Marquinhos, and
I
then
this
mean,
Di
Poch guy,
Maria.
yeah.
we have to
You know
play
what
that.
is
I think we
this
have to
Poch
play it.
guy? Nah, we
We
can't
just
do
play.
that.
It's
That's
disgusting,
bro.
man. That's
It's
not. That's
disgusting.
This,
come on.
It's
this, if it's
horrible.
not like, I don't think this is nearly that bad.
It's bad.
Di Maria cannot play as a wing back. It's honestly insulting to him too.
It's like
No,
it's
I
Guys,
bad, bro.
I'm pretty
understand,
sure
but
Di
The
Maria
worst
is gonna
part,
be advanced.
the worst part about it is that you have your two left backs on the bench. Why? Why are you playing?
well,
Di Maria
Hakim
at
is there.
left wing back? No, I'm talking about left backs. But Bernat
Oh,
and
left back.
Mendes are on
Yeah,
the bench.
Nuno. I'm shocked Nuno's not in here. That doesn't
Like
make sense to me at
it's
all.
exactly. And if we're going to send off Di Maria, we want him to score, so we celebrate. So I'm like, I don't know, bro. Poch he has done the madness of season. The guy
I think, though,
he's doing.
like he might want to sub Di Maria off and then bring in Nuno at some point at the end.
That's
I think that's probably what he wants to
disgusting,
do. An easy way
That
to
is-
sub him off.
That's bad. It's bad. Why are you subbing up someone you're sending off? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I
Oh,
Guys,
this might
probably,
also be Navas's last as well.
probably maybe.
I don't even want to hear that right now. Navas, where you going? Come on,
I mean,
where you going?
nah,
Stay.
no, he can't stay.
Nah,
bro.
he's not
He
gonna
can't.
stay knowing
He
that
can't stay.
Donnarumma is gonna be first.
Donnarumma's
Yeah.
got to improve the next season as well, man.
He needs to improve.
That
It's all-
mistake just literally
Since then,
did the
he
most
has
to
been
him, bro.
very sus. He's
That
been very, very
mistake.
sus.
Wow.
Yeah, it really messed up his confidence. Like you can see it. He's fine in practice. Like when you see different, clips of him.
You guys
in
don't find
practice,
him kind of
it's fine.
chubby? You don't find he's like, I don't see no abs, no kind of like, you don't find he just
Wait,
little
who?
like
Who?
if
Which
like
player? Which player?
Donnarumma.
like
that?
like
Yeah,
you.
wasn't I fat shaming him? How long have
Yeah,
I been fat
he
shaming
did
on this?
last stream. He called him fat.
I've been fat
Look,
shaming him forever. Like, bro,
look.
that
I
dude
don't.
is not
He's
serious,
just
man.
huge. He's
I
just
know,
huge.
I know.
Like, look,
That's true, huh? Like
Who?
Yeah,
Who are we
Donnarumma.
talking about?
Donnarumma.
Nah, he's calm. He's just tall.
Man, y'all
He's
need
tall,
to stop,
big
man.
ish.
Like, Donnarumma's been shit.
Have you ever seen a skinny
Facts.
Donnarumma though? He's huge.
He's huge. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's huge.
PSG and Donnarumma has a lot. Yo, he better show up next season. I'm on his
Yeah,
neck. I'm
No,
on his
for me
neck.
the thing is, I never expected and had all this pressure on Donnarumma. Yes, he won Euros Player of the Year, but
And he
playing
played
for
like
PSG is
big
such a
man in
different
that-
thing.
it's
And
a-
I'm being honest, guys. Like right now, if we're gonna be completely objective, Navas is better than Donnarumma.
Facts.
He always
If we're being
was,
objective,
though.
like right now.
But he
But
always
I
was.
think that's a lot. That's a lot about confidence. I think that's
Yeah.
a lot to
Experience
come
as
out
well.
confidence.
How much Champions League Navas has? 3 or 4. That's Champions League experience. I'm sure if it was Navas
Yeah.
at the back, is a totally different game, bro.
Yeah, yeah. He would have really saved us.
Yeah,
He
Navas
would've never
Navas
made that
can't pass.
mistake.
All done,
Like
so-
Navas obviously doesn't have distribution, but he would not have made that He would not have been playing with fire like Donnarumma
Experience, bro.
in the Madrid game.
Experience.
He would not have done that at
Well,
all.
it's all done. We should just move on and hope for the best.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, quick question. The streaming website I normally watch games on is like down for some reason. You guys have another website I can probably watch the
Yeah,
game on?
yeah, yeah.
I actually didn't even check where I was gonna watch.
Bruh,
There's
I'm
a
trying to get
website
some
called-
anonymous one thing.
There's a website called psgstream.net, and you could just watch any PSG game there.
from any part of the world.
Yeah, and it's usually like the Canal Plus coverage that they show. So like it's
Yeah.
French.
I'm not advocating. We are live.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not advocating for illegal sites on the internet.
A bunch
Oh
of
my
pop
gosh.
nothing yet. I don't want to miss one single bit of this game. See, I literally was coming on a half an hour before the game even. I want to miss nothing.
I really just want to see goals. That's all. 5 goals. I'm recording the game because like a mid-season. It's been horrible from the first game to the like imagine the person that wins the league is not nominated for coach of the year. Like, bro, you definitely know his mentor. Well, let's see how it goes. I just want to see goals. Just goals. Score 10 if you can. That's what I want to see.
Please.
For real.
It's definitely if Mets
For real.
don't
Bro,
actually like
every
try.
PSG coach, from what's it called, Ancelotti to Blanc to Emery to Tuchel, they've all won Coach of the Season in Ligue 1.
Mhm.
Exactly,
Poch
bro.
hasn't.
So Poch didn't win it, and he won the league. So from that, you know that he's
He's a bum.
He's a proper bum, bro.
They won in
Because
spite of him. That's just what it is. Everybody knows.
facts, individual brilliance. That's it. Poch is crazy.
Still nothing on that website. You guys have another one?
Yeah, I sent it.
Check the
Twitter? Okay, check.
No,
not Twitter, on
comment
the
on
chat.
StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. The thing is, I knew this would happen with the Pochettino and Leonardo stuff because it was all a domino effect. As soon as Mbappe extended, Poch is gone, Leonardo's gone, Dembele in, a midfielder in, centre back in. Everything is happening right now. Oh, yo. Now we need to attend, by the way, Real Madrid's funeral. It will be hella shorter.
It's a
Yeah,
good
so
day. It's a good day. It's a good day. I just
I
pray
love
PSG
how-
don't spoil this day. They
Oh,
should have
yeah.
spoiled the day for us.
Please, good
Imagine
performance from everybody.
Just imagine if we lose the game today. It's going to be crazy. If we lose, it's
we
going to be
kept
mad.
our own. We literally kept our own. They didn't take him from us. That's
Nah, but they have to put the icing
alone.
on the cake. They have to put the icing on the cake
Wow.
for us, the fans. We have been through a lot this season.
And the fact
It's
that
been
they
crazy.
said we could have gotten Haaland, we could have
Haaland,
we
Mbappe,
could have gotten
at the
Haaland. Wait,
same
of course. If he, the thing is,
mental.
if he'd let us know from the jump that he didn't want to be with the greats, we would have gone for Haaland, and Haaland would have come here. Like, guys, listen,
facts.
a football player determines his destiny, right?
Yeah.
If he's a great football player, whoever it is, that doesn't mean he's destined to play for your club. He chooses where he wants to play and where he wants to go. Why Real Madrid makes claim to every single I just can't, like,
Bro, it's the whole world, bro. It's not even
I know, but they're
whole world
obsessed.
is against
They're obsessed.
facts. Why wouldn't they be obsessed? It's Kylian Mbappe, bro.
Everybody saying
Kylian.
Mbappe for money, this, that.
But
Man, I can't. This is actually the first time I'm finna be hyped for like preseason. To watch
Exactly,
Mbappe,
bro.
Neymar,
Same
and Messi.
here, bro.
Yo.
I'm not
crazy,
even worried
man.
about the rest.
I can't wait.
I just want to see Messi numbers next season. Preseason is very important because we have to implement a lot of things. I haven't seen a lot from Hakimi this season, from being very honest. I feel Nuno has been better than Hakimi. In my own opinion, this season I haven't seen a lot from Hakimi.
No, Hakimi. Like the thing with Hakimi is he just needs a partner in front of him. Because the thing is, he has to, his passing options are Danilo,
Limited.
and then he's usually isolated on the right flank, and like Messi isn't close to him, so he needs like a winger there, like, and then Messi can just play
The
central
applause.
exclusively.
Sorry, guys. The applause for Di Maria when his name is called. They're doing roll calls now.
Yeah.
Man, legend,
I still
club
can't
legend.
even get the game. None of those links are working. I'm just watching from the PSG live. I need to get that game, bro. They're gonna boo. They're gonna boo. They're gonna boo.
Who are they
No,
gonna boo?
Poch.
Oh,
boo,
dude,
Oh,
they've been doing that every week.
Yeah, I know. But
boo that bum out of this club, bro. Boo him. Guy is crazy. This guy made Messi into
It's a
banta
back.
material.
news,
What the
news,
hell is
news.
this lineup?
wait,
Yo,
what's the news? What's the
news.
news? What's the news?
Just
News.
from Saber Desfa and Hadrian
Another
Grenier both
Spanish.
said that Chouameni is a priority for PSG. The club also target
Mm.
another midfielder from League N, which can be Fofana or Kokere maybe.
Is
Come
he
on.
creative?
Come
Listen,
on.
that's perfectly fine.
Come
PSG,
on.
I've always said
Is he
it. Chouameni
creative
to
though?
PSG, he's
No,
coming
wait.
to PSG.
Calm. Is he
We'll see.
creative?
We'll see. Because I
Is
think
Chouameni
like
creative?
people started saying Chouameni's going to Madrid after
Shut up.
this
Shut up.
Mbappe stuff.
Shut up. Camavinga should not have even
No,
gone
he has
there,
a
bro. Gosh.
Wait, calm. You
he
guys should
has
calm down.
a he has a
Listen,
better chance of going
Camavinga's
to
going to feature in
Liverpool.
the Champions League final.
I mean,
crazy.
And the
yeah,
only
yeah,
reason
yeah.
why we didn't even get Camavinga is because of Nasser. Like, let's be fully like, if you know the backstory, it's because
August.
of Nasser that we didn't get
Imagine
Camavinga.
us
So,
having Camavinga, bro.
but
How?
we should have gone like I'm not as crazy as Chouameni as the rest of the fan base, but Camavinga, like that
Bro.
was a priority. Like we should have
Yeah.
gotten Camavinga, dude.
Do you
Camavinga was
honestly
I
think
don't know.
that
probably one of
Poch?
the best young midfielders that come out of league. One that just got swooped up, bro. Like his future is bright.
Do you
Yeah,
think
Even
like
Poch would
before his
actually
Camavinga should
play
have
him
been a
though?
priority.
no,
I don't
he
think
don't.
Poch would have played
I
Like,
him.
don't think
He has to.
they have much
Nah,
faith in
he
youth.
definitely has to.
Um, but
Nah, but if it's bots, like you bought a youth, you have to play it, bro. Like, definitely, he's definitely playing. Even if Poch was still the coach next season and he got Kamavinga, whatever his name is, he's definitely playing. No way.
Dude, the atmosphere is absolutely the most
um,
joyful.
where are you watching the stream from? Whoa, the stadium's packed.
Oh, I'm not watching the stream. I'm still looking at the YouTube coverage of
I
the
wonder
pre
if they would play the game from this.
Oh, they wouldn't.
Oh my gosh, man!
I'm
Why
gonna
is the
try.
stream so like making? What is going on? Why am I getting problems?
Oh, the sunset and everything. It's not sunset, but like the sun moving um to the left side of the park is stunning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man! Like just don't be like a disaster of a game, please. End it on a good note, damn it.
If
For
the game
real.
isn't good, the
For
Spanish
real,
media is
bro.
gonna eat that up, right? They're
Exactly.
waiting, they're watching
Exactly.
out every move. We are not
If
even
we
doing them anything. We are
The
not
if we
even
obsession
doing.
lose
is real.
today, if we lose today, we're going to get cooked. I'm telling you, bro. This is we're going to find something to rebuttal us with. That's why we can't lose this game, bro. We need to score goals. We need to make
What?
them like it has to pain them, bro. That's my thing. It has to be an icing on the cake. We have the cake. Mbappe is our cake. We need to put icing on it, and that's the goals we need to do. We need to see 7 goals. I'm serious, guys. 7 goals, and it's a good season.
Dude,
That's
I
7 goals.
predicted that some outrageous number was going to happen against Mets, but if Mets can save themselves from relegation, if they feel like they have to save themselves from being in the relegation zone or in the playoffs or something, then they might actually do something. Um Nah, man, everybody's too happy, man. They're going to bang in goals, and some of these players happy, they do serious damage. Especially Neymar. Happy Neymar scores a hat trick.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still trying to
Facts.
get the game.
Oh,
Oh my god! Wait, what is going on here? Why is it taking so long? Okay, I think I got it, but it's in Arabic. The one of the links you guys provided. I'm gonna take that. Won't be able to.
What's happening with the Women's Champions League? Lyon was winning last time I checked.
3-1.
It's still there?
Yeah, 86 minute.
Oh,
Yo,
Lyon's about to win again.
Yo, have you read the stuff?
No, I haven't seen anything as of late.
It says that that this can destroy the economic ecosystem of European football and its sustainability. It's the statement that La Liga posted that they're going to send to
No, it's
UEFA.
not. They were about to give the same offer to
They
Mbappe itself.
reported
Would it have destroyed it?
No, I don't know. They said they have reported us to UEFA and saying
Yeah,
that
whatever.
it's Nasser is a danger to European football at the same level as the Super League.
Hey, look Nasser with Mbappe. I think this is shit. Oh yeah, he's changing his shirt. Oh my gosh, I think he's gonna put on the one with the. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what are you looking at? Is it the YouTube link?
No, the link that he sent me in the chat, the first one, the Arabic. It's in Arabic. I can't understand what the commentator's saying, but I can literally see the game. And I seen Mbappe in the tunnel with Nasser and some other guys.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah, I can see
continue. Oh look, they're on the live. Shucks. All right, it's kind of late. Kylian, guys.
Yo. Listen, Tyler. How will you watch the game?
I'm watching it on the link that you sent me.
Will you watch it like alone?
You guys want to watch it together? I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna leave.
no.
I'm gonna
Wait,
leave.
Princess. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
So listen, Tyler. This is what we will do.
Yeah, bro.
We'll go and watch the game.
Yeah.
And then we will come back yet again. Same stream, same stuff.
All right, sure.
Sounds good.
Man. Yeah, man. No problem, man.
All right, Princess and Tyler, take care. And
right, guys.
we'll hear from you in about 2 hours. Take care,
man.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
PSG fans, we're ending this now. Come back to the stream later on to watch our reaction to the game and everything that's happened. Allez, bye.